Hey everyone, it's me, ShellshockPrime, and I'm back again. Where this is actually a take 2 of the stream because take 1, for whatever reason, like things just like went kaputs. But here we are, everything's back. Hope you guys are doing well. Good to see you, Enigma. Good to see you, Shad. Thanks for bearing with me. But yeah, tonight's game is Tales of Vesperia. We're gonna get ready to go back to Dongrest, but there's a couple of things. We're on a boat now, so that's basically it. Remember to set the voice to English. Yes. Schedule for the week. Tomorrow's Mega Man 02. Thursday is Animal Crossing, where we're gonna be doing island tours, and Saturday is Community Night for Rainbow. Game U poll. Be sure to go ahead and vote if you haven't already. It's either Unepic, Undertale, Unruly Heroes, and Unrebel 2. Poll closes when I beat Tales of Vesperia. And got the Retro Night poll. So it's either going to be the Sega Ages games that are on the Nintendo Switch, like all the classic Sega games, Capcom CPS-1 arcade games from that era, such as Ghosts and Goblins and Strider and all that, wrestling games from 8, 16, and 32-bit, and as well as arcade, Walt Disney classics from 8 and 16-bit eras. Make sure to vote because the poll will close Thursday night at 11:59 Eastern. And now it is time to play the game, Tales of Vesperia. Let's go. And yes, this time I will set the voices to English as they should be to add a consistency. That's how I'm gonna do. Oh man. All right. Skip an intro. All right. We are going to continue. All right. So right now it's just Yuri because I have to check out a few things, check around and everything. That's what I got to do. All right, let's do it. They may actually be played to completion depending on how I feel about the game.
I knew Judy's secret would get out someday, but not like this. A little heads up would have been nice. I don't know what to think about anything anymore.
Yes, Yuri, you have every right to feel the way you do. It's unfortunate that you're in a pickle like that. Let's see if there's any like items here. It's open, but there's no point of going out inside. It's just a storage room. All right, let's move. All right. So we got Rapide, and we got Raven, and we got this guy right here. It wasn't supposed to be this way.
Ah, there you are, boy.
You sure have your own way of doing things, old man. Then again, I guess it's your only redeeming quality.
Hey, way to hurt a man's feelings. I've got a ton of redeeming qualities.
Thank you for the host, Hito Retro Gaming. Good to see you, buddy.
That's one list you can just keep to yourself.
I have to tell you, I was so surprised to find out that Bellius was that beast. Sorry, I mean Entelekea, was it?
And yeah.
Yeah, but it seems like the story about her engineering the Great War was a lie.
Probably just an excuse the Empire made up for them to invade Nordopolica.
Maybe, yeah. So is that the Don's grandson? How'd he end up here anyway?
This idiot got fed false information by Leviathan's Claw and acted without thinking.
I heard that an ally of the Dons had been captured by a monster, and I thought I'd come to save him. And then, I heard that the monster possessed Apatheia, so...
They said that Bellius had been captured?
It's crazy.
Apparently that's what Leviathan's Claw said. So they went down there with the hunting blades to kill the monster.
And that monster was actually Bellius, so even though you got the Apatheia, the ally you were supposed to save ended up dying.
Yeah. You need to learn to take things slower. Check your information before you rush out all ready for battle.
I got the ad on the PC game checks quest. I still gotta download that. I heard it's free.
Damn it! What the hell do you know?
Things like this happen, I guess. Having the Don for a grandfather puts a lot of pressure on the boy.
Anyone with a grandfather like that would be expected to work their butt off, yeah.
Everyone expects too much of him, so he works hard not to let anyone down. And then things like this happen.
Yeah.
Palestrale's not going to be too happy about this.
No, he's
If
not.
he didn't have any choice but to fight, I doubt they'll take that for an excuse.
Yeah.
That Nats guy should forgive us, I think.
That would be nice, but Nats isn't the Duce. It's the others in the guild we have to worry about.
Well, I don't know how to get out of this mess. For now, I'm going to take him to see the Don. Take the ship to Doncrest as soon as it's working again, would you?
Gotcha.
That's exactly what I gotta do. But good to see you, Derek DeBroni.
I do know how to get out of this, but an eye for an eye. It's a matter between guilds, after all.
Alright.
I was okay with taking out bad people on my own. I couldn't tell the others. Not before with Estelle, and not now. I gotta face up to the choices I've made. It's been weighing on Carol, too. Who knows what'll happen to brave Vesperia?
Let's go ahead and talk to Rapide.
So many things to deal with. I'm a little mixed up. Sorry for dragging you around, Repeat. Right. There's nothing else to be sorry about after all these years. Okay, so what should we start with? Before anything else, we'll need to have the ship moving.
Yep. Let's go talk to Estelle. I know Rita has to be pissed. She's probably going to be the most pissed at Yuri because Yuri actually knows.
Can you see anything?
I don't see anything at all. After what happened to Bellius, and with Judith breaking our Blastia and running away, I just don't know what to think anymore.
Oh yeah?
And then you went and cut your arm like that.
I mean, I don't either. Like Judith, like what Judith did was messed up.
That was painful.
It's not funny.
But you healed me.
I couldn't just ignore you, could I? I can't just ignore someone who's injured in front of me.
So what are you all rattled about? Don't you remember? Bellius said to take good care of your kind nature.
My power is the reason that the Entelekea hate me, isn't it?
What's with you being able to use magic without Blastia?
Even if I make an effort not to use my power on the Entelekea, to them, I'll still be evil. That's why Pharaoh was trying to kill me.
But Bellius said you should try to meet Pharaoh, didn't she?
Yeah, in order to discover my destiny. But I wonder, is that really right? No, that can't be. I'm the one who'll decide my destiny.
Now you've got the idea.
Yeah.
How's the ship heading?
Apparently we're being pushed north by the current.
I see. Sorry for making you come all the way out here with us.
Don't worry about it. This was my plan from the beginning anyway.
Yep.
Well, I'm happy that we've got someone who knows how to pilot a ship, but you've got to go treasure hunting to get your memory back, right?
That's okay. I'm just gonna take it easy. Life's longer than a bright red eel's ear or a slimy eel's body.
Well, that's better than living life fast and recklessly.
Yep.
Besides, it ain't bad being here with you, Yuri.
I'm glad to hear that.
When I think about that, I start feeling like maybe my past doesn't really matter.
But that doesn't mean you're going to quit searching for your memories, does it?
I'd like to know more about my grandfather, so I can figure out what I'm going to do in the future, and how I should think about the name Ivory.
Yep.
I see. Then I guess you can't stay with us forever, huh?
But I I've realized that there are many more good things when I'm with others than when I'm by myself. So, when my memory returns, I'd like to travel with all of you again.
Yeah, if we get the chance, that might not be a bad idea.
When that time comes, maybe Judy can also.
I don't know. Judy has her own reasons for not being able to be with us. I hope your reasons haven't changed by then, though.
Yeah. We'll see how everything goes.
Yeah.
Let's talk to Carol.
Oh, Yuri.
What's the matter? You look more serious than usual.
Yeah, I was just thinking about how hard it is to put a guild together. I thought things might go okay since I was with you guys, but...
Have you lost faith in your ability to lead the guild?
No, not at all. I'm working as hard as I can.
Alright, then I'll borrow from your attitude and do the best I can too.
Hey, Yuri. Can I ask you something?
Yeah?
Is it true that you killed Rago and Cumor?
That's true.
How could you keep that from me?
I kept meaning to tell you. I'm sorry.
Even though I think it's bad. You don't regret killing them, do you?
Yeah, I don't.
I just don't know.
Oh boy.
Flynn and Estelle were trying to bring them to justice too. Did you really have to kill them?
I think there are some things that you have to do, even if they're a crime. Someone has to do them, even if it means taking the blame.
Maybe so, but even still.
I just did what had to be done. You shouldn't force yourself to try to accept what I did.
Yeah.
It's a very difficult thing. Wonder how the third act is definitely gonna be, because there's definitely a lot to unpack here. Now let's see what Rita has to say about this.
Does it look like it'll be okay?
Oh, well, it's pretty bad.
Jeez, this isn't usable at all.
Damn it. I can't believe that Judith was... Why was she with us in the first place? That dragon, Baul, right? It attacked us back in Heliord, didn't it?
You've got a good memory.
That's not the sort of thing I easily forget.
Yeah.
Do you think they were going after Estelle back then? Yes, she knew. She knew about Estelle. You didn't already know that she was that dragon freak, did you?
Yeah.
Damn it, I can't believe you!
We all have our reasons for what we've done. You and Judy both.
You mean...
And me too, of course.
You mean Rago and Cumor? Huh. I don't care much about what happened to them. What you did may have been a crime. But if you ask me, though the severity of the crime may differ, there's no such thing as someone suspected without cause.
Are you saying the same goes for you?
Who knows? I mean, even that woman was...
Judy was a loyal member of our party. That's how it looked to me, at least.
Yeah, that's true, but... If she had just shared what she knew about the Child of the Full Moon, and about the Entelekea, Estelle's problems might already have been solved by now.
It depends, doesn't it? Pharaoh told her she was poison after all.
You know, it's possible she knew where Pharaoh was from the very beginning.
Damn.
Yeah, maybe so.
Either way, I'll never forgive her for breaking that Blastia.
Well then, if Judy comes back, you can feel free to beat her up.
She's not coming back.
I couldn't say.
I actually expected her to be even angrier than that. Okay, let's move around. So, next up, since I've already talked to everybody, I'm gonna have to just go back in. Let's watch what we can. Yeah, I was expecting her to be a lot more pissed off. I thought she was gonna be more angry at Yuri because Yuri knew about it since meeting her.
I finished making adjustments to the Blastia.
I've checked all the other parts too. Everything's ready.
And considering that Rita and Yuri didn't have the best start in like when they met, I would think that like if Rita would have like instantly like found out after Yuri admitted to her, whatever, that she would have been pissed off to the point where she would have just up and left. But then again, how the hell she would have fucking left the boat? She wouldn't be able to swim on that entire ocean by herself. Still, she would have been. I thought she would have been really, really pissed off to Yuri. Yes, she has. But I was actually expecting. I was honestly feeling like that Rita would feel betrayed. If you think about it.
That's great. We'll be able to use the boat again.
If you don't mind, I'd like to bring Harry back to Dongris first.
We need to head to Dongris too.
Right. We've got to deliver Bellius' Apatheia.
Why don't you let old Raven take care of that for you? What do you say?
We couldn't ask that of you.
Oh, that hurts. Still can't trust me after all we've been through, huh?
It wasn't a formal request, but I feel we should honor Bellius' dying wish. It would be unjust if we didn't deliver it.
Yeah. Besides, we're also at fault for Bellius ending up like she did. We've got to own up to what we've done. The Dawn also might know why everyone wants these Apatheia so badly.
Yeah.
He was trying to get his hands on one too, don't forget.
If we can learn more about the Apatheia, we might find out why Flynn's been using such extreme measures.
Well then, I'll make sure to set things up with the Don for you.
Really?
A wiser man than I once said, even chance acquaintances are decreed by destiny. If it's meant to be, I don't mind putting in the effort for brave Vesperia.
I'm going to meet with the Don, too.
You too, Rita?
A lot has happened, and I get the feeling it's all connected to this Apatheia somehow.
It was the Don that told us to go find the Apatheia in the first place. He just might have something up his sleeve.
So Rita, you're with us as far as Dongris?
That's true, Shad. That is true.
I'm going to Dongres too.
Because going with us is profitable? Well, as long as you're piloting the ship, this works out well for us too.
It's not just that. I'm going because it sounds like there might be clues about my memory in Dongrest. Didn't you say that the Dawn in Dongrest was a friend of Eifried's?
Oh yeah, I was talking about how Eifried and the Don worked together when they fought the Empire.
Then the Dawn might be able to give me some clues about my memory.
Well, if that's the case, then let's travel together.
Jeez, that old geezer sure is popular. I hope he doesn't get so busy that he faints.
Oh boy.
That only leaves Estelle.
I think she needs some time alone.
I agree.
I wonder when we'll see Judith again. Hey, once we've delivered the Apatheia, let's go see if we can find her.
That's not a bad idea. Besides, she broke the guild laws, and you know we can't just let that slide.
Right. At least not without hearing her reason.
But first up is Dongrest.
There'll be a stretch of beach along the southern edge of Tolbikia where we can lay anchor.
Yep.
I'd wager that'd put us as close to Dongrest as we could hope.
Okay, sounds like we've got our destination.
Alright. It's time to head over to Dongrest. Alright, we're back on the boat. We're back on the ship, so, let's look at the map. Alright, trying to make sure, oh, okay. So we're here. Let me just look at the map here just to see exactly where Dongrest is. Okay, well, a lot of the world is opened up now. Yep. Okay, so Dongrest is right over there. Like, we're like all the way in the middle of the center, closer to the left, closer to the right. You can see that flag there. That's where we are. We are going to go and head over to Dongrest. I'm gonna have the map up just so I can make sure that I am going the right way. And there's fog around. That's not good. Okay. but we shouldn't be too far from Dongress. In fact, let me just make sure. How close am I? Alright, yeah, we're not that far. We just gotta get there. That's what we gotta do. Alright. All we gotta do is turn around this way. Dongress should be right here. Yo, Retro Rob, good to see you, buddy. Up of the mini-map. Alright. Dongress should be right there, but we gotta find another, we gotta find like a landing spot. Gotta find some land so we can get off at. That will take that one where it's close enough. That's what we gotta do. I gotta get there like really close. Yo, what's up, Hito? Alright, that's not Dongress, then I should be at least close enough. I think that is Dongress. Alright, let's see. Climb down, alright, there we go. Alright. Alright. Just gotta go south. Alright, thanks, man. Just gotta do what I gotta do. Alright. Just gotta get to Dongress. Damn it, it's on this side right here.
Leave it to me.
Alright. Yeah, these enemies are significantly weaker now.
That's what happens when I get serious.
I just keep getting.
Because, like, since I'm much higher level now compared to where I was before, these enemies are weaker. Alright. I need to find another way to get over here. Oh, there's a bridge over there. Let me go over there and reach it. You wonder what's one thing more RPGs need to do? In Earthbound, there's cases in which when you're stronger, significantly stronger than, like, the enemies, you don't even battle them. You automatically win the battle because they're too weak to fight. I wish they made it so that, like in more RPGs, that if you're significantly stronger than any enemies, you automatically win and gain experience points. See, Earthbound innovated in that. Paper Mario has a badge that does that too. Nice. I wish more RPGs did that. There's Dongress.
I'm gonna take this one with me and pay the Don a visit. These things usually take a while, so why not hang tight at the inn? I'll come over when I can.
Wait, can I come with you?
This is union business. Not sure you'll have much to talk about.
Actually, there's something else I wanted to ask.
Yeah.
Can it wait till you bring the Apathea with everybody else?
I'd rather ask it on my own.
If it's not too complicated, go and give it a try.
Yeah.
I can't make any promises, just so you know.
Thanks! I'll be right back, guys!
Yeah, seriously, that's exactly what more RPGs... You would think Square Enix or Squaresoft back in the day would have taken notes to that, but they don't.
Do you think we could ask about the Apathea as well?
It would actually make grinding in, like, Final Fantasy or Chrono Trigger a lot more, like, easier.
That qualifies as complicated.
They probably wouldn't have... Well, they probably would have put in the later releases of Chrono Trigger, but not the original.
You've got that right. Hey, wait up! Where do you think you're going?
I don't mind grinding, but sometimes, like, if you really want to progress,
I've been
then...
in this city before, I think.
That again?
Well, this city does have a history with Ifrid. It wouldn't have been strange for your grandfather to have come here.
That's true. I'm going to go ask around a bit.
Be careful that you don't end up like you did in Nordopolica or Mantake.
I know.
We'll be at the inn. All right.
Let's be good kids and wait for Uncle Raven at the inn.
Parted with Carol, Raven, and Patty. Yeah. Never again.
The town's quiet now, but it could get ugly quick.
Yeah, well, we've seen our fair share of ugliness.
Not like this, we haven't. Do you think Palestrale is just gonna take Bellius' death lying down?
The Don's grandson is wrapped up in this too. I guess they can't just let things slide. The guilds sure make a big deal about their rules and settling their scores.
Exactly.
What a pain. I don't get it at all.
We're kinda caught up in this ourselves, you know. Just be ready if things go bad.
I know.
Alright. But I feel like I'm, in terms of level right now, I think I'm at a decent level, like we're in the 30s now. But the thing is, some RPGs you'll never know if you are over leveled, under leveled, or right about where you need to be. Oh, actually, no wait. No, I was going to the inn for a reason. I actually need to stay at the inn.
Estelle and I will be resting in the inn.
But I have to...
We're going to get some rest. What about you, Yuri?
Alright, so I have a choice. Either I could do the same, or I'll hang around for a while longer, which I think I'm gonna do the same.
Yeah, I could use some time off my feet too.
Oh, Greece? That's a great game. I streamed that last year. Greece is actually very beautiful when it comes to how it looks. It's like a watercolor painting. Not much except the fact that it's really not that long of a game. You could probably beat it in 1 or 2 streams, Hito. It's a great game.
Yuri, please wake up. Yuri!
Huh? Oh, I was really zonked out, huh?
Good morning, sleepyhead. Though it's more good afternoon now, ain't it?
Oh, hey, old man. You're back. What about Carol?
Haven't seen him since I left the Union. I reckon he's still there.
I hope he's okay.
Well, since the old man's back, does that mean everything's settled with the Union? Did you see the Don?
Well, about that. As soon as the Don heard what happened with Harry and Nordopolica, he left the Union.
Yeah, there was like DLC stuff on the 360 version where you can actually get like those like level up like 10 levels, I believe. Which I don't think this version of the game has that, and if it does, it's probably rare.
By himself? That's not like
Oh,
him.
it is?
Where do you
Okay.
know?
Alright.
Well, and this is just my intuition, mind you. I think he's headed for Leviathan's Claw's compound, the Manor of the Wicked.
Yeah. The only way I'll use it is if, like, I need to use it for the final area.
What?
But Jaeger is the head of Leviathan's Claw. That's so dangerous.
We'll see how everything goes, but I'll probably just save it for, like, the end, if anything.
Well, I don't think Jaeger'd try anything against the Don. If they went up against the Union, they could lose all of their business, for one.
So why did the Don go out there?
So, anyway, I'm sorry, but the Don's left the city.
A 1 million gold, yeah.
Well then, should we go to Leviathan's Claw's compound?
You believe the old man's intuition?
If the Don's going up against Leviathan's Claw, we can't very well sit around and twiddle our thumbs. There's no guarantee the scum won't try to attack him.
Right.
Well, all right then. I'm not really one for waiting anyway.
Patty still isn't back, huh? Then I guess we have no choice. We'll have to leave her behind.
I do love me some classic Namco.
Estelle, will you wait here?
I'm going with you.
Estelle, don't overdo it. Are you sure you're up to this?
Yes, I'm absolutely fine.
Estelle.
So, you all know where the Manor of the Wicked is?
I figured you knew, old man. Aren't you coming with us?
Well, yeah, I guess I am.
Well then, it's decided. We'll just go pick up Carol and...
Wait,
What the...
It sounded from the direction of the bridge.
I hope that's not about Patty.
Uh-oh.
Let's go and see.
Repeat has some awesome costumes in there. Nice. Speaking of Namco, I know I recently did a Pac-Man retro night. At some point, I'm planning on doing a Namco museum retro night. Though it won't have Pac-Man, but it will have like the other Namco games, including Galaga, and I'll make Galaga like the flagship for that one.
What's with all these people here?
Carol's over there.
The Dawn protected this city from the Empire. He protected our honor. Even if we're the only ones helping, we owe it to the Dawn to protect the city.
Hold your horses. Settle down, all of you. What's all this commotion?
We've heard that a group from Palestrale has been spotted near Heliord.
Oh boy.
Their leader got killed thanks to a mistake of one of our own. It's only natural they'd want to talk about the incident.
Once they learn the Dawn's left town, things could get ugly.
Oh boy.
We must defend the city from them until Dawn returns.
You fools. If y'all weren't so eager to fight, the Dawn wouldn't have had to leave in the first place. Soon as they learn there's fighting between guilds, don't you think the Knights are bound to stick their noses in our business again?
Dongrest is independent from the Empire. The Imperial Knights are in no place to tell us what to do.
The friendship treaty still ain't finalized yet, you know.
Yuri! Everyone! What do we do? This is gonna become a war between guilds if we don't do something! If only the Dawn were here.
They say that the Dawn may have gone to the Leviathan's Claw compound, the Manor of the Wicked.
What? Really?
Well, probably so.
We were about to see if we could go there. Want to come with us?
But there's a chance that the Dawn's not there, right?
Yeah, it was just the old man's intuition after all.
Yeah.
If he's not there, war could break out while we're out looking for him. Yuri, what should we do? What would be best?
Well, we should be able to handle the Manor of the Wicked ourselves. You go ahead and do what you think you should do.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna go and talk to everyone.
Alright.
Do you think this is the right choice?
We don't have much choice. We can't follow the Dawn and guard the city at the same time.
I hope that we find the Dawn at the Manor of the Wicked.
We're his backup.
Oh boy.
If Jaeger's the one Dawn's up against, he'll need all the help he can get.
Hey, you even know where you're going? It's straight to the west of here. Hey, wait for me!
Also, he's coming too.
If the Dawn really did go meet with Jaeger, what could the reason have been? And why would he go alone?
It's not to deepen the ties of their friendship, that's for sure. It was probably because he didn't want his subordinates to get wrapped up in the mess.
Well, that's just one more example of how much the guilds love doing things the hard way. Upholding every rule, settling every score. Is it all really that important?
Hey, if we're going after the Dawn, now's the time. We can have special Sharon time later.
We still got more to do. Let's look around. Alright, so... Alright. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to quickly save. I know I saved not too long ago, but I want to make sure. We still got more to do. Yeah, I love the random conversations as well. Because if, for what it's worth, that one time where I actually forgot to save, that's another instance where I never want that to happen ever again.
Whoa.
Where are you going?
We're going to meet the Dawn.
I'm going too.
Are you done with what you were doing?
My results weren't that good, so I'm going to meet the Dawn like I first planned.
I'm warning you though, our destination is the Leviathan's Claw hideout.
Huh? I really don't get how things turned out that way. That's exactly my kind of place.
Then follow me.
Hey, hold on.
What is it, old man?
You do realize what going to the enemy's compound means, right?
What it means?
Alright then, explain.
We're gonna be on their turf, playing by their rules. If we get there and we're not ready to roll, they could give us a mighty beatdown and it'd be lights out for us.
So, you're asking if we're totally prepared to go?
We're ready to roll, old man.
You sure?
You're worrying more than usual. We're ready.
Yeah? Well then, let's go.
Patty joined the party. So I practically have everyone here except for Carol. We're not counting Judith since she's already out. So for my party, I'm actually gonna have Patty as the fourth character, but I'm still to keep Estelle and Rita.
What sort of fellow is this Don?
He's an old man that's just larger than life.
Yep.
In that case, I'm sure meeting him will provide a clue to the riddle of Ifrit.
Yeah, she is.
Don Whitehorse.
Huh?
Did you say his last name was Whitehorse?
Oh, well, you just said it yourself, right?
Alright, let's go to the map. Alright, so right now we are here. Let's look at the entire world map right here. Okay, so we're here at Nordopolica. And then we're here at Dongrest. Alright. Let's go this way. Gonna try to avoid the enemies even though they're not that strong now. I thought that was west. Unless I'm not going west. Let me figure everything out once I'll figure everything else out once I beat these guys.
Are you done?
I am going west? Okay. Okay, making sure I was going the right way. Alright, cool. Forest, a cave mock. Alright. We'll pass that. Alright, there's a bridge here. Maybe that's where I need to go.
We'll destroy them in no time.
There we go.
You thought you could win?
Oh god, Yuri's poisoned. Okay, maybe this is where I need to go. I can't get through there from that side, so I need to find another way.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up.
There we go. Alright. Let's go this way. There's like a house here. Perhaps as a mansion? That could be the manor. The Manor of the Wicked. Yep, it's the Manor of the Wicked. That's where we gotta go. There's enemies here already.
I'm guessing this is the Manor of the Wicked.
It's so heavily guarded.
We should wait and see what the situation is like first.
Can't get too comfortable, though.
They're arguing about something.
What part of let us in?
Oh, those girls!
Like I said, your timing just seems a little too perfect. Don't you have anything to prove who you say you are?
You know what? Actually, we don't. Let us through. The Dawn is here. We don't have time to sit and chat.
So, the old man did come here.
Bingo! This is our chance to listen in.
Didn't you go looking for proof that the hunting blades were after that dragon rider?
I told you. We received word that the Dawn was headed here before we could arrive at Mount Temza.
We couldn't very well ignore news like that, could we?
The hunting blades are out to get Judy?
What are you waiting for? You won't be any use to Jaeger if we have to give you a beating.
We'll let you through, but not without an escort. You don't mind, I hope.
Whatever, just let us in.
What luck! Now there's less guards to worry about.
Yep.
Guess we better strike while the iron's hot.
Who the hell are you? Hey!
Nice, Rapide.
I suppose I could try.
Angels, grant us your favor. Or flickering blaze, turn!
Who's next?
Alright, let's knock these guys out. There we go.
Is that a little too rough for you? I think we're still in the clear.
So let's make with the getting inside.
Why do you think the hunting blades would be after Judith?
If they're looking for Epithea, maybe they want the dragon she was riding. If he's an Entelikeia, he might become an Epithea like Belius. I mean, when he dies.
Which means Harry's request wasn't the only reason they wanted to take Belius down.
I see.
They want those Epithea something bad.
Judy!
Judy might be in trouble, but we should help the Dawn out first. Especially with those two charming young ladies in there.
Aye, let's be quick and clean this place up.
Sure. We should be on our way.
Yeah.
I'm just worried about Judith.
So you'll be going to Mount Timza?
But the Dawn...
We're practicing deciding for ourselves, remember? Let's move.
I'm coming too! She'd be upset if I left the Dawn like this to go looking for her.
Oh, yeah.
I can just hear her saying, "My, what did you think you were doing?"
Don't worry about that lady. She's tough.
Alright, let's get the old Dawn out of this place. Looks like we found one more thing we can't ignore.
Okay.
I never would have guessed we'd have to chase down the Dawn and then go make Judith talk. It looks like the hunting blades are on the move too.
I want to know how Leviathan's Claw managed to get that information. I'm sure there's something they're after.
Judith.
I know you're worried, but let's just deal with what's right in front of us for now.
Right. Let's look for the Dawn.
Alright. Gotta move through. I love how Judy destroyed their ship's power source, potentially stranding them in the ocean, then abandoned them, and they're all like, I hope Judy was okay. Yeah, I know, right?
This one's strong.
Get ready for anything.
Huh? We both died. Yep, that's true. New area. Gotta grind more. Eliminated. How would you guys feel if someone betrayed you? I would be really, because I would personally like never really want to deal with that person ever again. And I've been betrayed way too many times in my life.
Don't get in our way.
I'm not done.
Yeah, I don't.
Our formation's all over the place.
This is awesome.
Now, if someone made a mistake and they were genuinely sorry, I might give them a chance to earn my trust once again. But if it's if it's really bad, then no. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Enigma. Let's go inside since I beat those enemies. We still got plenty more to do.
Look.
Wait, hold up.
White horse.
That's the Dawn?
Stand back.
Didn't you say Leviathan's Claw would never try something like this, old man?
The Dawn's the one that started all this.
What? And that means the old man's.
Just what do you think you're doing here, you damn fools? Bringing young ones to a place like this?
Bravo! I really should thank you for such a heartrending performance.
Oh boy.
What the hell's he talking about?
Get out of the way.
And now we have a forced fight.
I suppose I could try.
That sword is goofy, I love it. Yeah. Is it really that offensive? I'm not really sure.
Guess I overdid it. Damn, that hurt.
Shall I heal you?
Oh, this is kill.
Too late. First aid. I'm okay.
Oh my god, look, I have 666 HP. That, yeah, I can kind of see that, yeah. I wonder if that's what the voice actor was going for. Like what? Like there's ones with claws, and then there's also ones with the crossbow.
I'm okay. Are you okay?
Done.
I am not gonna let them kill the Dawn.
All right. They disappeared.
Where's the Dawn?
He's gone after Jaeger.
Let's go.
All right. First off,
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
all right. Yeah.
Damn it.
I'll follow up for you.
There's one left, so we should all be able to team up. There we go.
All right.
For the knockouts. Oh, nice. Lemon gel. Let's see if there's anything else here. 7,000 gold. Sweet. Gothic plate. I'll give that to Yuri. Gonna heal anyway. Might as well equip first. Japanese version Jaeger has an English accent with lots of English words and phrases. He's only German for the Western. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Because if they would have localized that, it wouldn't even work. If they would have localized it the way that they wanted to.
We do battle with all our might.
Now I'll go after this one with the crossbow. And knockout. Let's go for this one.
I'm just getting started.
Yeah.
I did it.
Level up and level up. Alright. Let's go. Well, let's do this scene over here before we move
I
on.
wonder what they were thinking, building a big manor out in the middle of nowhere like this.
Isn't it obvious? Crooked plots and intrigue.
We should hurry and finish what we need to do before we get caught up in anything.
That's not so bad here, Estelle. Why not take our time and get the full tour?
Are you thinking of exposing some crooked plots and intrigue while we're here?
Nah, I wasn't thinking about any of that. Being in someone's home is just so relaxing is all.
I can't believe you.
We don't have time for this. We're going on ahead, old man.
But no, wait for me!
Okay, let's go into this door. Let's see what's inside. A fight. That's exactly what's happening. We have a fight.
This enemy doesn't look so nice.
Get ready for anything.
Not bad.
How's this?
Nice. And knockout.
Sign of victory.
Yeah.
Yay!
All right.
Pretty good.
Yep. Let's take a look at how my characters are right now. All right. Yeah, they're doing all right. Rita's about to get to the next level, and so is Repeat. Just need some more experience points. Oh, nice. I'll get that to Rita. Let's go ahead and do that. All right. Weapon. Equip. All right. Magic combo and B8 force. Okay, let's actually grind that up so that she can get that. Alright. Oh, nice. Need to finish up EXP share so that I can be able to use that. Yeah, I definitely want that on Raven. Let's see who has it and who has it already. Got happiness. I kind of want to repeat as well. Alright. I didn't throw it would be nice too. Alright. So now I got that. Let's get out and we're gonna go to the right. Alright, they seen me, they ran towards me. Knockouts. I'm gonna focus on the ones with the crossbows. So I know with the crossbow over here too. There we go, got it.
Anyone with a spine to face us?
Alright. So next up, we're gonna move this way. We're gonna go into this door right here. An orange gel. Alright. Damn it, I wanted to go into that room. Alright.
Let's eliminate them.
Your favor. I'm using this.
Alright, who's next?
Think before you use your arts.
I'm sorry.
Alright. There we go.
The sign of victory.
Yeah.
Nice.
You got pretty good.
Level up. And level up for repeat as well. Very nice. Alright.
This one's pretty tough.
This one's for real.
Annihilate the bulk of ignorance.
Dragon Sword!
Smile of wavering darkness. That's no good. Holy power, come to me. I thought we were dead.
You okay?
Dragon Sword!
Flickering blaze, burn.
There we go. Alright. Alright, there's nothing in here. Or maybe there is. Oh, shark's tail. Actually, you know what? Let me go give that to Patty. Actually, no, not yet. Not yet. Before I do, let me at least like fill all these up, like in the right side. All the chain, super chain 4, and taunt 2. Though there's still some stuff I need to have her equip. And then I'll equip this. Lucky Soul seems to be pretty good, but I gotta learn more about that. Alright. I actually didn't mean to do that one. I should have done pineapple. Alright, we're gonna get out. Alright, we're gonna go through this door right here. You can press. Oh, sure, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna fight. Panacea bottle. Oh, okay. Alright, we're gonna skip this guy and move on. Ah, that stunned them. Alright, now we're gonna go up this way. Ooh, save point. Ooh, Gothic Guard. He's not worth my time. But unfortunately, this guy just wants to butt in. He insists. Damn it. Six, 666 again. There we go.
Let's go.
Let's grab what's inside here. It is a ruby wand. That is gonna go to Estelle. Changes in art. Art can be learned if used repeatedly. Same thing. Alright. With the Gothic Guard. Alright, let me just save real quick before we continue. The door is blocked, so it's probably not in use. Let's go skip that. Oh.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Exactly. It's what needs to be done. Oh my god! Oh wow. Wait. Nightingale revives me? Yo, that's awesome. I love how she just conveniently learned that. I wonder if I was actually meant to die and then she automatically learns that on the spot. Because if so, then that's crazy. She learned Nightingale. And it automatically fully revived me too. Alright, let's go in this door.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
So I just gotta learn how to raise the dead. No biggie. yeah, Retro Rob. Nightingale looks like an ultimate art. Alright. Let's see what's here. Crimson Axe. That's gonna be for, yeah, it actually revived. Crimson Axe is gonna be for, Carol, who's not with us at the moment. What's in here? A lemon bottle. Next up, we're going here. A stone slasher. That's for Repeat. Let's go and give it to him. Damn it, I was trying to go to the door.
This doesn't look good. Get ready for anything. Now this is my style.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Oh, angelic princess,
Alright, gotta be careful.
Shouldn't you be using this a little more?
Oh, I didn't. What happens is that when there's a surprise encounter, the team order will not be the same.
I never dreamed you'd try anything this risky.
I finally made up my mind that this mud ball would be a much prettier place without you on it.
The other Master Guilds surely won't like you ignoring the Union's laws for your personal vendetta.
And I'll face the consequences. But it's daybreak now. Looks like I've underestimated your touch. I'm out of time. If I don't get myself back to Dongrest, those fools gonna start a war with each other.
Oh, I think it's a bit late to prevent that little accident from happening.
Oh boy.
A couple of eggs might have to be broken, but I'm prepared to pay a price.
A price? You still got us to deal with, Jaeger.
Well, it looks like the tide's taken a turn. Yeah, indeed. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Hey, wait!
Damn, that guy's a regular vanishing act.
Now what's with all of you? Just how you figured coming down here be the smart thing to do? Who's that little kid?
I ain't no little kid. I'm Patty.
Sorry about that. Patty, huh? Why don't you come over here and show me your face?
Oh boy.
Now this is a surprise.
Huh?
You're a dead ringer for Ifrid. The very spitting image.
Huh? Then it really is true that Patty is Ifrid's granddaughter?
Granddaughter? You're his... I never heard nothing about that scoundrel having a granddaughter.
Huh. So Patty's guess was right on the mark.
As his relative, I bet you must have suffered quite a bit over Ifrid's infamous incident.
I've got my own reasons for following Ifrid's trail. I thought that since you were his friend, Dawn, you might know something.
It'd be an exaggeration to say that we were ever friends. He just did whatever he wanted to do. I never knew where he was or what he was doing. And I ain't got a clue about that now, either.
I see. Haven't you met him somewhere recently?
Have I? Can't rightly say.
This is a keepsake left by an ally of yours. We were asked to bring it to you.
Oh boy.
Looks like I caused you all some trouble. Why'd she have to wind up like this?
And I handed over the Apathea to the Dawn.
Just what is an apatheia, anyway?
Well, you see...
Here we go. Wait.
Afraid I don't have time to explain it now. I hate to cut and run, but I'll leave the rest of these guys to you.
Wait.
Oh shit.
We should think about getting out of here too.
Hey, let me try and buy the old man some time.
Raven?
Come on.
Guess we'd better.
In the meantime, let's do this.
This enemy doesn't look so nice.
Get ready for anything.
It probably didn't revive me. You know, I'm starting to think maybe I wasn't revived by that. Maybe it might have been that somebody used a life bottle and then I healed instantly out of that. That's probably why I got confused as to thinking that Nightingale revived me. I'm just starting to realize that now. Alright.
I am not gonna let them kill the Dawn. I'm not done yet.
New skill.
I think it's about time.
I agree.
You don't mean from up here? Ah!
Yeah, more of them were coming in, but we just jumped out.
I got a bad feeling about this. We should get back to Dongrist.
I'm the spitting image of Ifrid. Not the picture I had in my head.
Indeed. I thought he'd be an imposing figure like Don.
I'm all muddled. I need to ask Dawn for more details.
Then let's move. We gotta move this way. Return to the field map. Alright. Since we can save with the field map, let's do that. Alright. Okay. Now we're gonna go back to Dongrest. Alright, so I'm gonna avoid all those like all the monsters and anything else in battle if I can. So I keep moving. Alright. To get through, there was a bridge somewhere around here. It's all the way over here. We gotta go this way. Looks like we got a double. Like a encounter link.
We'll destroy them in no time.
But these monsters aren't as strong since I'm in a much higher level. Ooh, a new skill, Ghost Wolf. Let me actually check that out real quick. New art. I'm gonna take Azure Wolf Strike out. Silvering Fang. Alright, so there's that forest. We're gonna completely avoid that. Now we're gonna go back to Dongrest. This is the direction we need to go. And here we are.
Yuri! It's terrible! The Union and Palestrole are squaring off against each other with Hopeful and Blastia! The Dawn is back, but something's not right!
So, he made it back in time. Looks like my hunch was right, though.
What do you mean, your hunch?
He's been planning for this to end in his death all along.
What? Why would he want to do something like that?
To set things right?
Bellius died because of Harry's rash behavior. She's the Duce of Nordapalica. You can't just say, sorry, I got some bad information. Which means there's gotta be compensation to make up for losing Bellius.
So the price Don mentioned back at the Manor of the Wicked was...
His own life. Once he made up his mind to sacrifice himself, taking down Jaeger wasn't a problem. Even if it meant going against the laws.
Damn.
We can't do that!
There has to be some other way.
Both sides are at the breaking point, though. This thing could go off at the drop of a hat. And if it starts, it'll mean all-out war between the Union and Palestrole.
I'm not sure we have the time to find some other way.
I'm going with Carol.
Alright, first. Actually no, let's do what we gotta do.
Hang in there, kid. You're a boss now, right?
But it's like there's nothing I can do on my own.
So then ask for help. That's what friends are for, right?
Dawn!
Take good care of them. They'll be there whenever you need them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming with you.
Like hell
Oh shit.
Well, old man, it's been fun.
Raven, you better nail Jaeger for me.
That's a heavy load for somebody like me.
You're the only one I can ask.
White Horse.
little lady. Try going underground through the storeroom in the city's tavern. There's a wall there inscribed with Eifried's name. If you're his granddaughter, it ain't a bad idea to take a glimpse at the kind of things he did and how he lived.
Yeah.
We're so grateful for everything your darling grandson's done to us. Really.
The boy has made a mess of things. He may be my idiot grandson, but he's also a full member of the Union. And it falls upon any leader to take responsibility for the mistakes of their people. So say the laws.
Yeah.
Let me then. Let my head atone for Bellius.
Yeah, I like Raven. Like I've been like he's been growing on me.
Dawn.
Idiot. These guilds. They're all filled with nutcases.
So, who's gonna be my second?
It would be my honor.
Oh, here we go.
Guess you're stuck doing a job nobody much wants.
You too.
No kidding. Yuri, I was looking forward to watching you go places. I'll make sure to save you a spot in hell.
I don't think they let me into the hell you're going to.
I won't forget that attitude, boy.
And I won't forget your resolve, Don Whitehorse.
Dawn! Listen up. Y'all gotta stand on your own 2 feet from here on. There's a new age coming, so get out there and make it for yourselves.
Oh shit.
Everyone here seems to have calmed down.
Feels more like they're expecting the end of the world.
Carol's been taking the Dawn's passing pretty hard, too.
And it looks like things are keeping the old man busy. I guess it comes with being a member of Altask.
Yep.
Huh.
I haven't seen Patty for a while now.
She might be in the sewer tunnels.
Oh, right. That's what the Dawn was talking about.
He gave up his own life to make amends for what happened. The guilds take their laws pretty seriously.
The pride of living by the laws of the guild, taking responsibility, accepting the choices he'd made. The Dawn practiced what he preached.
And he was willing to stake his life on those beliefs.
Responsibility, choices.
I've got to get these things figured out myself. Best to start with our guild, with brave Vesperia.
Yuri? Where are you?
Just going for a walk.
He probably went looking for Carol.
Carol.
And now I have partied with everyone. For the time being, at least.
Now my hands have killed someone I never wanted to kill. Dawn, that feeling still hasn't left my hands. You really were a piece of work, old man.
Law's the law, and you gotta off yourself with honor and integrity. I don't know. Like, this is just crazy. Alright. Let's go this way over here. I want to check over here real quick. Oh, wait. Actually, no. He's right here. I was gonna check inside to see if he was in there, but he's right here.
There wasn't anything I could do. The Dawn, and all the rest of you, you'd all made up your minds and did what you could. Nobody in this town's gonna listen to anything I've got to say. So I was thinking I should try talking with Palestrale instead. But they might be done talking and just attack anyway. When I thought that, I was too scared to go alone. So I ended up not going at all. I'm not good for anything.
Oh god.
What about Judy? Weren't you gonna look for her?
I can't. I can't go with you anymore, Yuri. I'm just not cut out to be the boss of a guild.
Is that it then? Is that all guilds and brave Vesperia mean to you? Just walking away from the dream like that?
But I wanted to be the best guild! To be useful to the Dawn! For him to notice me! He's been a role model for me. And now he's not around.
So you're just gonna pack it up and quit? Just what was it the Dawn died for? You, of all people, should know the answer to that.
You can always do everything you want, Yuri! You'd never understand how I feel! I'm not tough like you! There's no way I can be like you and the Dawn! It's over! Our guild is...
Carol! Don't you remember all the Dawn told you? Did you forget his resolve? As a member of our guild, I'm going to Mount Timsa to find Judy.
Huh?
Brave Vesperia will go on. Even if you don't, this guild is more than just you now.
Damn. Holy shit. Wow.
I don't want to run away. I don't want to, but...
There's a lot of shit that happened. Holy fuck. Cal earned the Troubled One title. Alright, well... Alright, so let's go... Oh my god. Yeah, like... Carol needs to just, like... Just think about everything that he's been talking about, he's been feeling. He needs to reevaluate himself. I know that the whole group, especially him, he's gone through a lot. Like, they all went through a lot. So, now I say, let's go back outside real quick. Alright, there is... Oh my god.
Carol, do you think he'll be alright?
Oh my god, you're not wrong, Shad. You're not wrong.
He'll be fine.
But...
Well now, if it isn't the darling boy and girl. How very nice to see you both.
Get the fuck out of here, Jaeger, you stupid piece of shit.
Jaeger!
You've got some nerve showing your face after planting the seeds of war.
Seeds of war? I'm quite sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Attacking Palestrale is a matter for the Union to decide. Yup, that's right. We just helped inform their decision.
Exactly. Understand, my little friends?
Morning? He doesn't care.
I'll give you something to smile about.
That's enough for today, I think. It is the day of the Dawn's passing, after all. We're still in mourning, you see.
You're fake mourning.
The world lost a great man today. It most certainly did.
You don't care.
What is it you guys are after? Get the Dawn out of the way to take control of the Union?
Oh, no. Our little business will most surely be easier without support Dawn around, but...
Cut the crap.
Let's not go there. I've come today for my own personal reasons.
I don't want to disgrace the Dawn by doing something I'll regret later. You should leave before I change my mind.
It is not only you who are mourning this death, you know. Be seeing you then.
Even Jaeger is mourning the Dawn.
He doesn't care.
I don't understand. Hadn't he been trying to get rid of Don Whitehorse himself?
The old man was a nuisance to Leviathan's Claw, but maybe things were a little different for Jaeger on a personal level.
You mean like the difference between guilds and individuals?
Yeah. To the Dawn, there was Jaeger the boss, and Jaeger the person.
The Dawn did break his own laws and take the fight into his own hands.
Nah, I don't trust Jaeger at all.
Well, we should be on our way.
Alright. I told Rita we would be meeting her at the town exit.
Alright.
I also left a message at the inn for Patty.
I said he'll be fine. Let's go.
Alright then. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright.
Where are Carol and Patty?
What is the deal with everyone worrying so much? What are both of your plans after this?
I'm going with you, of course. Like I said, I've decided to stick with you guys while I research the air crennet.
Right.
I want to go with you as well, Yuri. Now that we know the hunting blades are out to get Judith, we've got to try and help her.
We're not obligated to do anything for her.
Judith shared in our travels. She's one of us.
She also destroyed the Ceres Blastia on the ship.
But...
I'm not going out on any mercy mission. I told you I need to set things straight, right?
Yuri...
What does Judy know? What doesn't she know? I'm gonna see that she comes clean about all of it. I have to find out where this guild stands.
Well, we might just end up saving her along the way.
You two are worried about her. I knew it.
What are you talking about? We might, is all I said. Anyway, with all this talk about setting the guild straight, is the fearless leader himself gonna come?
It'll take more than this to keep him down. He'll come.
Oh, Patty's here.
Did you have a look at what your grandpa left behind?
I engraved it all firmly in my memory.
So did it help you remember anything?
It doesn't look like things are gonna go quite so well.
Yes, that's funny.
Something like that.
That's true.
That's right.
Is it okay for me to be with you guys a little longer?
I don't mind. Okay, let's go.
What should we do about Raven?
He couldn't come now. He can't turn his back on this town. They lost the Dawn.
You're probably right. The old man has his own agenda to take care of.
I'm gonna miss him.
I think who you're talking about. That guy might just pop up when you least expect it.
So where is this Mount Temza anyway?
My guess is that it's somewhere north of the sands of Kogor. She mentioned something about living with Baul on a mountain to the north of a desert.
There certainly are plenty of mountains in the northern regions of Desier.
Well, let's start there and see where it takes us.
We'll be going to Désert by ship. Looks like that's where I come in.
All right, let's head to the ship.
All right, reunited with everyone. Well, not everyone.
Wait!
Well, Carol seems to be coming. Just no Raven.
Carol.
I guess he thought about what Yuri said.
Wait! I'm coming with you. I might not fully understand the things the Dawn wanted to tell me yet, but Brave Vesperia is our guild. So I've got to come with you guys.
Carol.
I think if I ran away, if I abandoned my friends, that'd be the end. I couldn't come back. That's why I've gotta go. Please let me come too.
Of course. You're the boss of this outfit.
Yeah, he's growing up.
Yuri, thanks!
Or at least, he is starting to show signs of it.
But don't call me boss anymore. I haven't done anything to earn that title yet. Until you really think I'm a boss. Until I don't feel embarrassed when someone calls me boss. I'll just do my part as a fellow member of Brave Vesperia.
Understood, Carol. Not a bad plan.
All right.
See?
It never ends with these guilds. Bunch of hot-headed idiots.
That's exactly what's so good about the guilds, I think.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Quite juvenile, isn't it?
Oh my god. That's amazing.
What are you up to?
Huh? Something wrong with me being here?
Well, don't you have your hands full with the Dawn's passing and everything?
Yep, that's true.
No, it all just seemed a little too bothersome, so I ducked out.
Yep, except Judith.
But you owe a lot to the Dawn. Aren't you sad?
Sad? I cried and cried till my throat was hoarse, and there wasn't a tear left in me.
Funny, it doesn't show on you at all.
Huh. So not even Raven the Great can bear to ignore the Dawn's parting words.
What are you talking about? You heard me, didn't you? That burden's too heavy for this beast. I'm sure they'll be able to take care of that piece of business just fine without me.
All right, we'll leave it at that.
Oh man, these kids today, I tell you.
Traveling in a group is loads of fun. It's so lively.
This isn't lively, it's rowdy. Didn't I tell you that before?
So now we can depart for Desier, right?
Huh? Why are we going back there?
That's a pretty good hunch you had there. Mount Thames is north of the Sands of Kagor. There's a Crydian city there, if memory serves.
And why would you know something like that?
Well, I'm over twice your age, so of course I know twice as many things.
Right.
So are we going, or aren't we?
Can we get to the north of Kagor by boat?
Guess we'll have to see when we get there.
Hoist the sails! The Fiertia is off to sea!
Sweet. And now we are going to get ready to move on. Carol and Raven are back.
Our swords for freedom, our shield for friendship, our lives for the common good.
The Union Oath, huh?
Do you suppose Ifrid lived according to those words? Or did the wind blow differently?
Well, the fact that Ifrid's signature is on the oath is no simple twist of fortune.
Well, we'll just have to take up the oath for Dawn and Ifrid then, won't we?
Well, Don, looks like the youth have picked up the torch you and Ifrid once carried.
Alright, now to figure out what else that I need to do. Alright. Let's see, so we gotta go to Mount Temsa. Alright. Alright. Let's save here before we do anything else. Well, actually, no, we can't. Yeah, it does feel good. Let's look at the map. It's gonna go, like, a little more south. Just want to check something.
Don Whitehorse was a real man, wasn't he?
Aye. I'm sure you felt the weight of that in your blade as a second. I'm sorry I made you shoulder that burden.
It's all right.
Unbelievable. Why would he accept that role? Do you think Yuri is really all right?
He's not all right, but I imagine he'll be able to sort it out in his own mind. That lad's got real resolve.
Resolve? Do you mean like with Rago and Cumore?
Aye. Once he's made up his mind and taken up a task, he'll see it done no matter how heavy it is. It's an exhausting path, one this old man could never take.
You aren't alone in that.
All folks like us can do is keep an eye on the lad as he does what he needs to.
Let me check something over here real quick. Just want to see what this is right here. Oh, nice. Okay, that would actually be useful.
It's an ambush!
This happens all the time!
And these enemies are very weak. Except for these things right here.
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Alright, cool. Well, I guess now that I've taken care of that, because that was like a small, like, pit stop. Let's ride. Don't forget to give Carol that axe. Yes, yes, yes. I gotta do that. This one, the Crimson Axe. Give him the battle suit. Alright. The axe has spirits? Yep, it does. Alright. Going this way. I'm gonna go to the other side of that. Or actually, no. I think I'm gonna go this way. I think I was going the right way the whole time. Just gotta find a place to get off at. And then we'll just go, and then we'll go the rest of the way that we need to go to by foot. There we go, saved. Alright. Just gotta make sure that we're going the right path.
We'll destroy them in no time.
Dragon!
Nice.
All right.
That's another one down. Could this be where I need to go? Let me see. That could actually be it.
It's an ambush!
This is awesome! Dragon!
Destructo pain shot. There we go.
We're done.
We definitely are done with that. This might be where we need to go. Story.
And here we are.
Yep.
Welcome to Mount Temza.
Temza.
These are human footprints, right? There sure are a lot of them.
Could it be the hunting blades?
That, or it might be the Knights.
Alright.
But why would the Knights be here?
Well, Flynn was looking for Apathea too. If that's what the hunting blades are doing here, then the Knights could be here for the same reason.
Why is everyone scrambling to get their hands on Apathea all of a sudden?
It was so pretty, all sparkly and glittery. I'm sure it's incredibly valuable.
Yeah.
We never had the chance to get an explanation from the Dawn.
If Judy will clue us in on what she knows, things might clear up.
Judy, I wonder if she'll tell us.
I don't know. It's up to her whether she'll talk or not. Of course, if she decides not to.
Yuri?
Hey! You guys, come look at this! This is crazy!
Look at this. It's Mount Temza. It's a huge area.
What the heck is this? The mountain's been flattened.
What could have happened?
Is there really supposed to be a town here?
Well, it was here 10 years ago. That I'm sure of. But I can't vouch for what's happened since then.
10 years? That's quite a ways back. What were you doing way out here?
Well...
What?
That voice. Is that you, freak?
Here's hoping everything's all right.
Let's hurry.
Alright, let's start by getting that. A tent. Alright, let's move. Keep going through. Temza's crater.
It's even worse from up close.
I've never seen a hole this big before.
There's no way this could have happened naturally.
It looks like something exploded here.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
An explosion! Are there monsters that can do something like this?
They were, but those monsters were all wiped out.
What do you mean, wiped out?
What you see here, this was a battleground in the Great War.
What? Really?
So that means humans and Entelekea fought here. The humans were victorious, but there were scarcely any survivors. The facts behind the war are shrouded in darkness. Not even the official government histories give many details about what happened.
So the Entelekea did this to the mountains. Terrible power.
The Great War. 10 years ago.
That must have been when you were a baby, Patty.
But this is the first time I've heard that a battle took place here.
The Empire's kept a pretty tight hold on information about it. They've got a lot of secrets. You should know that by now.
Thought it was strange that monsters would wage war against humans, but
What they didn't want us to know was that those monsters were actually in Telekea.
You sure know a lot about this stuff, Raven.
You come across a lot if you live long enough, kiddies.
Okay, enough history lessons. We came here so we could look for Judy.
The monster's voice we heard just now. What if they've already got Judith cornered?
Judy's really strong. There's no way she'll go down easily.
Of course not. Besides, I've got to give that dragon freak a beat down. I can't let a monster beat me to the punch.
Yeah.
Let's hurry.
Man, the Great War. I mean, leaving a gaping hole where a mountain used to be.
I still can't believe how much power the Antilochea must have had.
How could the humans fight beings that powerful and not get demolished? I just don't get it.
Indeed. The Great War may still hold secrets we haven't uncovered yet.
And I'll bet those secrets are hidden somewhere in this mountain.
Yeah, but the war's over now. It can't have anything to do with us, right?
I hope so, but...
Alright, let's fight this thing.
Let's eliminate them!
I actually need to step out of this area for a little while, like after this battle, because turns out that I need to go to a shop and buy stuff.
We're done.
And the nearest town is Jormungand, so I'm gonna go there for a little bit to buy stuff, and then I'm gonna come back. So hopefully it doesn't take too long. But this is definitely the next area that that I need to go to. So let's go return. All right, but at least now I know where Mount Temza is. So let me check the world map real quick. All right, so Jormungand is right over here, and I'm not that far from it. I'm gonna do that. Alright, just gonna see if I can try to avoid enemies right now and just go straight there. That should be it. It should be right there. Because I need to stock up. Be able to have everything I'm gonna need. Alright. Turn that to the mini map. Okay. We're gonna go buy stuff real quick. Yes, here we are. Alright. Alright, let's start with synthesis. Alright. Alright, there we go. How much life bottle do I have? There we go, because I'm going to need as many. Alright. I actually have some holy bottles, but I'll probably just use them just to avoid the battles in the overworld. But if I'm going to grind, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it while I'm actually in the area as it is. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go with that. Excuse me. Alright. We're going. Let's go stay at the inn and then we'll come back. Go back over there. Alright. We'll save here as well. We'll save the inn, then save, and then let's see, heal the inn, save, and then go. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright. Let's go. Now we're going back to Mount Temsa. Alright. So let's go ahead and do that. I will go and get the holy bottle. No, that's not the way I need to go. No. This way. Once it wears off, I'm going to use another one. I don't know why I didn't think to use this before, but... Alright. Though it's probably going to wear off by the time I get over there anyway. Okay. There we go, made it all the way. Alright. Looks like I still have it in, I still have it in effect for a bit, but it might go away soon. Alright. Let's grab this. Growing Earth. Alright, that's actually a better weapon, but I'm gonna wait till I get this done. And once it's done, then I will go ahead and do that. Alright, so repeats here. I'm gonna put Patty in the party. Alright. Over here is a red sage. Increases max HP by 30. I gotta start figuring out who to get these to. And over here is a saffron. Increase agility by 1.
Prepare to meet your doom. Dragon Swarm!
Yeah, I'll give Rita all the magic stuff. All the physical stuff, I'm gonna mainly give it to Yuri, since he's my primary character I'm using. For agility, whoever has the slowest stat, that's who I'm gonna give it to. Though I think Carol could use something like that. Alright, let's actually look at those consumables. Alright, so for example, I have like a sage right here, there's 10. HP I usually get to Yuri as he's the main front line, yeah. Red sage. And saffron, let's see. Who is the slowest? Alright. See, agility. Cal's gonna get it. He's definitely the slowest, so he, you know, that's a good point too. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna give Saffron to Carol. He is the slowest, he's gonna need it. Alright, I already gave the consumables. Alright. I'll split the healing stuff between Yuri and Estelle. Yeah, that's also true.
What happens when I get serious?
All right, we're gonna go this way. I have to fight him no matter what.
Prepare to meet your doom.
There we go.
I did it.
Level up, level up. Something over here. Stun that, so I can grab that. Deadly Horn, that is for Carol. Let me actually take a look. Alright, not yet though. Alright. So I got the Deadly Horn. Yeah, I can't get that right now, so let's move on.
Let's eliminate them.
Alright, he's done. Nice.
That's what happens when I get serious.
Those were some mean enemies. There we go. Stun. So we got the advantage.
It was too late.
Avenge me!
Sorry. Not bad.
It's a whirling tide!
Alright, nice. We're gonna go this way.
We have a great opening now. Let's take care of him quick.
Oh, there's a mage there. I'm gonna focus on the mage. Mages tend to be a bit weaker than the swordsmen. There we go. That one's knocked out. There's another mage over here. I'll focus on it. Yeah, that's true.
We're done.
New skill for Carol. There's a chest here, which unfortunately I can't actually get it at the moment. Now let's go and grab the chest that I can get. It's a lemon gel. Gonna need the lemon gel for later. I want to at least stun him so that I can... Never mind, we'll just fight.
We'll destroy them in no time.
Oh. Yeah, screw that swordsman. He can wait. Damn, that's a lot of HP lost. This one is who I want. There we go, knocked out. Now I can focus on the rest. Well, you lost, buddy. Yeah, what gives? Okay. Let's move on up. Alright, got a cutscene.
Yuri, what's the matter?
I was just thinking about what Judy said. Bowel saved me during the war. I just realized that maybe she was talking about the Great War when she said that.
So maybe she fought against the Empire with that dragon freak during the Great War?
It'd be kind of sad if Judy was an enemy of mankind.
Maybe Raven can tell us. You fought in the Great War, didn't you, old man?
Huh? Why?
I think only someone who was on the scene would know so much about the war.
Really? But there weren't supposed to be very many survivors, right?
Very true. I thought I was gonna die back then, too. If only I died then, things would have been so much easier, too.
Don't say that.
If only you died. What a weird thing to say.
So, did you ever see Judith during the war?
No, not a chance. I may be a player, but 10-year-old girls are definitely off limits for me.
Oh, jeez.
Then it sounds like Judy didn't participate in the war.
Right. I mean, if it was 10 years ago, she'd be 9. That's even younger than me.
I feel like I never saw Baul either. Maybe they ran away from the battle?
Yeah, he does.
So it was really the Antilochea who fought in the battle?
Yes, I guess so. Though at the time, we thought they were only a really terrible breed of monsters.
But wow, you were really in the war, huh, Raven? That's so cool. I thought only Imperial Knights fought in the war.
Maybe I'll tell you more about it when you're older.
Alright, let's prepare before the fight. Use that. We got a big fight ahead.
I suppose I could try.
Dragon Sword!
It seems like I don't have as much trouble with the monsters as I do with the humans. I think the Bandai Namco sale just ended, but I hope we got a lot more new people getting into this game. Because we got a new follower last night who just got the game on Switch because it was a sale. We're passing through you. You're not worth it. Ooh, Crimson Phoenix. That's for repeat. Alright. I'll fight this one over here. Let me see if there's a spellcasters over here. Like mages here. Come back. Yeah. I wonder which platform this game sold the most on, like, if Bandai Namco updated any of their numbers. I like to know. Because I know that Microsoft hyped it up back in 2018 at E3. Because the original was on it. Treat and specific. Yeah, that Blue Dragon and Lost Odyssey were like the pioneers. Hi, what is my favorite Tales game? This is actually my first Tales game, Kyo. The second was Tales of the Abyss, but I never finished it. But this is the one I'm actually making an effort to beating. But yeah, welcome.
Victory is ours.
Like, I know some, like, Shad, Retro Rob, I know, like, so many people bought this game digitally, but I personally got the physical copy of it on Switch. Yeah, I need to play more Abyss. Okay, we got a cutscene. Let's see what happens here.
This is a Critian city? More like the remains of one.
There might be some treasure around here.
What do you think Judith would come here for?
Suppose it wouldn't make much sense to say she was feeling homesick.
The hunting blades!
Judith!
If I can somehow manage to get a GameCube like HDMI, then I could actually do Symphonia. But I need the GameCube my brother took, because that one's the one that works. The one here I haven't tested in years though. I don't think it works anymore. Oh shit, Judith.
Damn you!
Because I will love to play Symphonia.
Hey, nobody lays a hand on one of our own. If she's broken our laws, we'll settle this amongst ourselves. Now get out of here.
We're only trying to follow a monster we're hunting.
This doesn't involve you.
Okay, this is getting us nowhere. Let me at him!
You're right. It's just a waste of time trying to talk sense to people like this.
Yeah.
Anyone who interrupts our conversation is gonna be taking a long nap.
Leave. Now. But do you really want to do this?
Yeah, they're gone.
Judith! You followed me here.
Yeah. We're here to settle things for the sake of the guild.
Let's do this.
Judith, tell us everything you know.
Why you destroyed the Blastia, about the Apatheia and the Entelikeia, their relationship to Pharaoh. All of it.
And even though you're one of us, your answers will decide your fate.
Punish the unjust, was it? Honestly, I don't know if that's really a good thing or not. You've already come this far. I suppose there's no going back now.
Oh boy.
Come.
Yuri, what did you mean about Judy's fate?
If there's one thing the Dawn's last moments taught me, it's that I've been too soft. If a part is infected, you cut it off before it infects the whole. Even if it's a comrade, an Entelikeia, or a friend.
Oh boy.
You mean even if it's Flynn or Pharaoh?
Yeah. It's the path I've chosen for myself.
Oh man. You haven't been soft enough. Okay. Let's go and grab this chest real quick. A grand scepter. Let's get this scene out of the way first, before saving.
The hunting blades again?
We didn't just cross paths this time. We're after the same thing. We just might have to fight.
If it does come to that, you guys don't have to worry about me. But we can't keep Judith waiting. Let's go!
Carol.
Our boy's growing up.
Yeah.
Isn't there some way we can avoid fighting the hunting blades?
I hope so, but it's pretty much up to them.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Nice. So saved. We're gonna go this way. There's a chest here. We'll deal with you in a minute. RS. Named after an ancient god of war. This is a weapon designed for total destruction. Problem is that the magic attack would actually be bad. But look at all that stuff right here. Screw it, I'm going with it. And then we'll fight, surprising it.
Prepare to meet your doom.
There we go.
The sign of victory! Yeah! That's the logical...
I heard stories of a Cridian town, but I never knew where it was.
Me too. Didn't expect it to be on Mount Temza.
They must really value their privacy to build a whole town on a mountain.
Is there something they don't like doing in front of other folk?
Cridians are a secretive lot, to be sure.
Okay, we can't go there, so we gotta keep moving on this way. What's over here? Tribal Guard. I'll go this way real quick. Oh, we gotta fight. Alright.
We're done.
Let's move. Alright. Alright, take it easy, Retro Rob. Good to see you, man. Hope you have a good night.
The hole in this mountain is like the hole in my heart. How my chest aches.
Getting all sentimental on us, old man?
Nah, it's just memories of the war. I'd appreciate it if we didn't spend too much time here.
Stop being such a coward.
Oh boy.
That hurts, Rita.
The only way to get past a bad memory is to embrace it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Not really. I was just generalizing. Anyway, you want to hurry, right? Then let's go.
Our little genius mage is more mature than she looks.
Alright. Yo, a day's memory. Thanks for the 4-month resub. Thank you.
Shells, 3 hype shells, 3 hype shells, 3 hype shells, 3 hype.
How you doing? Alright, take care, Retro Rob. I'll do what I can. Yep. I love this game.
The sign of victory!
Alright, let's grab this. Increases physical attack by 3. I'll use that later on. Alright, right over here, we got a save point that heals you. Let's save. Alright. Let's see what happens here.
You are aware that this place was the ground on which the Great War was fought.
Yeah, we heard from the old man here.
The Great War was sparked by a type of Blastia.
What?
Wait, what happened with that? I want to know more.
This was not a Blastia that had been excavated. It had been constructed in the city of Temza using a new type of technology.
Okay.
The Hermes Blastia.
Hermes Blastia?
Hermes Blastia?
I've never heard of it. And if you say it was newly built...
I didn't think you could make a new Blastia.
The Hermes models were even more effective at converting air into energy. They were intended to revolutionize the technology of Blastia.
But something went wrong.
The Blastia using these Hermes-type formulas required massive quantities of air.
Okay.
The air Krina began producing abnormal amounts of air in order to compensate. That would mean the end, not just of humanity, but all life on this planet.
Just like we saw at Cave Mach and the Wiesent of Kados. Wouldn't like to see that happen everywhere.
The Entelakea realized the dangers of the Hermes Blastia before the humans. And they moved to destroy them.
Which created a conflict that grew until it eventually became the Great War.
So then the Entelakea fought against the humans to help the planet?
But why didn't they tell the humans how dangerous those Blastia were?
Neither side probably cared much if the other brought itself to ruin. There's never been any love lost between humans and Entelakea. Probably didn't talk much.
Or maybe there was another reason. But what does any of this have to do with you, Judy?
Temza fell to the flames of war, and the technology of the Hermes Blastia was believed lost.
Wait, you mean there are still Hermes models in operation?
Yes, at Rago's mansion, Amit Hill, Gosferost, not to mention.
The Ceres Blastia on the Fiertia.
That new Ceres Blastia must have been a Hermes Blastia.
So then you've been destroying the Blastia in place of the Entelakea.
Oh man.
You could have mentioned that. Why didn't you say something? Were you gonna save the world all on your own? Are you stupid?
Oh god. It's getting crazy right now.
What was that?
Wait, what?
Baul!
Oh shit.
Nan!
It looks like we found our mark.
You will not pass.
You're a person, aren't you? How can you defend a monster?
Didn't you get the news? I said nobody lays a hand on one of our own.
We won't allow that. Not even from you, Nan.
We were having a conversation over here. Butt out!
I can't believe these guys. Such scallywags.
I don't usually like to get my clothes dirty, but...
Everyone, have the hunting blades added people to their list of targets?
Nobody who associates with monsters can rightly call themselves a person.
Carol, have you forgotten the credo of the Hunting Blades? Step aside.
Monsters are evil, and the Hunting Blades pursue that evil. But the Entelekea aren't evil. They were fighting to save the world.
Don't let them fool you with that credo nonsense. They're on a job. They're here for the Apatheia.
It seems you won't listen
Oh
to
boy.
reason. If you have no intention of moving,
You leave us no choice.
Judith is back in the party. Judith is not in your party. Please form a party with Judith as a member. Alright. Then unfortunately, Patty, you're going to be sitting in the sidelines. Judith will come back. Okay. This gives me time to prepare. Everyone's already fully healed, so all I gotta do now is make sure that I have Judith ready. So, Dragon Tooth. Though, I want to at least build this one up first. I'm gonna give it the blue talisman. Alright. Now we're gonna fight.
all monsters should be killed.
That's the rule of the Hunting Blade.
Alright, so we got two bosses. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the magic lens. Alright, let's do Tyson.
I don't care what you think of monsters. I will protect Baul, even if it costs me my life.
It's pretty stupid to think anything out of the ordinary is automatically evil.
Aiding monsters is punishable by death.
You're worse than monsters. They just got instinct. You got brains. So what's your excuse?
Shut up! We Hunting Blades.
Alright, where is the magic lens? Gonna do it on Nan.
Well, not back. Down.
So I guess we just gotta fight this out.
Don't blame me for what happens.
I think I should focus on Nan before I focus on Tyson. So that's what I'm gonna do. Wait,
Oh, now you've gone and done it.
there's another phase. Oh, but wait, I think we got a secret mission.
I'll blow you away. Are you serious?
Yeah, that over limit's not gonna work when both of them are fighting. Come on. Lemon gel. Alright, Nan's almost down.
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your
Come on. There we go. You're done. Alright. Oh shit. He's all over the place. Uh-oh, he has his over limit. Oh. Holy shit. Alright. That's how much he has. Damn it, no. Hurry up and revive, 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 revive. Damn it. Leave Estelle alone. It's me you want. Damn it. There we go.
Are you going easy on them?
I'll fight anybody.
Look at
who
all that
lays a
EXP.
hand on my people.
Damn. Alright, well, these guys are down. Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. With a new skill, too.
Nan, I'm sorry.
Alright. Before I go over there, looks like we are not out of the woods just yet.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Use a magic lens just to get HP. Done.
So is that okay?
Beautiful.
Let's go over here this way. Damn it, I wanted to get the chest.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
No, I'm not fighting you. Thank you for the heals, but I don't want to fight. I want to get this. Everblue. Alright, a little more. Once she gets the Super Chain 4, I'll switch the weapons.
Let's eliminate them.
Who's next?
Button.
Yes, take a nice long nap. I will use this power for justice.
All right, let's get through this enemy so we can go get that chest.
I'll do my best. Yeah!
But yeah, my brother loved this game so much. As he played out on the 360. I do wish that they made it so that if you own the digital version of the game on the 360, that you would get a free upgrade on Xbox One. Because Microsoft has done that with some games they've published, or a couple of indie games. I know Mark of the Ninja was one of the games where if you had it on 360, then you could get it on Xbox One for free as an upgrade. So I wonder if the achievements would overlap. Like you would have those achievements, but if they added more, you have to just get those new achievements. See, that'd be nice. And add like cross saves so you can transfer save from, like, let's say the last platform with the new one. Alright, let's go back to that save point real quick before we continue. It's right here, and it's gonna fully heal me. There we go. Now we're gonna go back up. And we're gonna go this way. Over here is a cave. There's the dragon.
What's happening?
Baul is trying to evolve as an Interleuchea.
It looks like he's suffering.
Baul, come on!
You can do it!
No! I want to heal your wounds, but there's nothing I can do. My power is poison to you, isn't it?
Healing wounds isn't your power, Estelle.
What do you mean?
Don't you remember Bellius's words?
Power corrupts, but you are different. Never lose that kindness, the compassion you so readily show to others.
My compassion for others.
Your thoughts are reaching Baul. I'm sure of it.
All we can do now is hope for the best. Well now.
Whoa.
Amazing.
I knew you could do it.
Your partner seems like he's gonna be just fine.
Yes. Thank you all for helping to protect him. This is something I couldn't have done alone.
You're one of us. Of course we'd help.
That's right.
Didn't I tell you? You got through to him. You make it through to Pharaoh as well.
That thing is, by the way, that thing is huge.
That's up to Estelle to decide.
Look at the size.
It's been the purpose of my journey, after all.
Are you sure? What if you end up getting killed?
Even still, I've got to stand firm on this.
It won't be too long before the hunting blades send reinforcements. How about a change in scenery before they show up and spoil the party?
There's only one path down from here, though. We're bound to run into them.
The skies are wide open above us.
Have you lost your mind?
Get on. We'll fly as far as the Fiertia. We can finish talking once we arrive.
Ooh, we can actually fly.
Judy!
Oh shit.
She's sleeping. She must be exhausted.
Yeah, I mean, she just keeled over. Wasn't expecting that.
I bet she watched over Baul the entire time he was evolving. She probably didn't get much sleep. She probably had no idea when the hunting blades would attack either.
She was putting up a brave front, but she must have been near the end of her rope.
She's just dumb. She doesn't know how to express what she's feeling.
And I'm really glad we're able to help Judy out.
We can finish talking with her tomorrow. We should let her sleep now.
Yeah.
In fact, I wouldn't mind a little shut-eye myself.
Well, in any case, let's do this.
We still haven't heard Judy's side, so we can't say anything, but she sure caused the guild a major headache, breaking Blastias all on her own. There's no getting around that fact, no matter what her reasons. We have to settle this. Man, I hate waiting.
But unfortunately, that's all you can do right now, and that's wait. Let's go in here real quick.
Is that the core from the Ceres Blastia that Judy destroyed?
Yes, it's definitely cut with a different formula than a usual core. It looks like what she said was true.
She said she wasn't too good at lying after all.
To discover that the new technique you created was bad for the world after what must have been years of research. I can't imagine how the person who created the Hermes technique must have felt.
Well, what if it had been you?
If I found out that it hurt the Earth, I would have to do something about it. But I wouldn't destroy the Blastia like that.
What the?
Nothing. If only things weren't so complicated. I could have just blasted her into oblivion and been done with it.
Alright. Alright, let's talk to everyone. Alright, Estelise, you're next.
Oh, Yuri.
Sorry to interrupt while you were thinking.
Ever since I took Belius's life without meaning to, I've wanted to know what it means to be the child of the full moon, so the same thing doesn't happen again. I've always thought that it was my duty to know. But after what happened to Belius...
That's how everyone is. They do something, they learn. They do something else, they learn more.
Yeah.
You too, Yuri?
Yeah?
Maybe if I had known everything ahead of time, I wouldn't have made any mistakes.
There's only one thing I can say for sure.
What's that?
Maybe you wouldn't have made any mistakes, but it sure would have been boring.
I really wonder.
Let's talk to Raven.
So does an old man past his prime fit into the picture at all?
What are you whining about, old man? Why are you past your prime?
What Judith was talking about before, Hermes Blastia, was it? Blastia created with techniques that should have been lost in the war are still active. Do you know what this means?
I guess someone who survived the war brought either Blastia or those techniques back with them.
If that person was still using the Blastia even though he knew it was harmful to the Earth, someone like that would have to be quite the villain indeed.
Yo, John Ebo, thank you for the raid with a party of 6. Let me give you that sweet, sweet shout out. You're playing some Smash, nice. How you doing? How are you? Thank you for that raid. Right now, I am playing Tales of Vesperia as part of my Alphabet Challenge. And this is a T game. You doing well? Nice. And Valon22, thank you for the host. Hope all is well with you as well.
Old man, don't tell me you...
Hey now, yours truly was nothing but an innocent youth on the straight and narrow back then. I wouldn't do something like that even on my worst day.
I was just trying to trick you into giving yourself away. You're a slippery one.
Yeah, the only one I haven't done before T was L because I need to borrow a friend's Wii U. Take a break from watching the stream? Alright, thank you. Been playing this game for the last 4 days? Nice.
Son of a... When are you gonna learn some respect for your elders?
Yeah. And L would have been The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD because my Wii U has a lot of overheating issues.
Don't fall overboard.
Eventually I'll get it fixed.
Oh, I'll be careful. Yuri, the world sure is big.
But I did every letter aside from that up to T.
Yeah. Even though we're flying this high in the air, we still can't see everything.
But it's mainly games that are on my
It's
backlog.
this big. I guess it makes sense that there'd be so many things we don't know. It might not make that much of a difference whether I get my memories back or not.
Are you saying you'd be okay with not getting them back?
I'm saying that I'm not the only one who feels restless and anxious not knowing the truth. Everyone's worried about something, even you and Estelle.
Yeah, a lot of people are getting this game now because there was a Bandai Namco sale on Switch. I think there was one on Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation.
You think so?
And this game was also on sale.
Isn't that why everyone's here? Isn't that why Judy came back?
And is that why you're here too?
I don't want to be alone.
You know, you're being pretty honest today.
I'm always honest.
Xbox One version, the Switch version? Nice.
Well, maybe you are.
And I'm currently playing the Switch version. Okay, so let's find Carol, and then we gotta go back inside. Carol should be right here. Just beat 2 bosses.
Are you thinking about Judy?
Yeah, so I've heard.
Yeah. I'm wondering what we should do about her.
It's true that she broke the guild's laws and betrayed us.
I always thought that a guild's strict adherence to its own laws was what kept it together.
Yeah.
That there could be no exceptions, no lenience for those who would break the laws. But
she did what she did to save the world. Judy is destroying Blastia because she knows it's the right thing to do, even if it makes people hate her.
Yep, Judith didn't break our laws in order to do something bad. I know this now. I'm gonna talk with her about it and give it some more thought.
I'll figure this out eventually.
I like how he's starting to mature a little bit more.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe if I become a little more decisive, Nan will listen to me too.
I don't think you should worry about her right now, Carol. Let's go back inside and check up on Judith, since I talked to everybody. She's sound asleep. Let's let her sleep a bit longer. Alright. A cutscene should be coming up. There we go.
Morning, Yuri.
Morning.
Yeah, because I watched my brother play this like about 11 years ago.
It's a beautiful morning, but
He put it on
even as we
360.
stand here, the air is out of balance. And our world may already be dying.
That's right.
Yo, Jester, what's going on, dude? Good to see you.
Judy!
Been making a lot of progress last night and tonight with this game.
Well, look who's feeling better.
I think maybe in 1 or 2, or maybe 3 more streams. I'm not sure how long it will take, but I might actually finish up the second act soon. But I just went through let's see, I went through Mount Temza. I just finished that right now. Now to figure out what the next destination is.
These slight fluctuations of the air have not negatively affected our world. There have always been beings who maintain the balance by sensing changes in the airflow. Beings like Pharaoh and Baul, the Entelekea.
So the Entelekea were responsible for keeping the air balanced.
Yep.
For ages, the Entelekea have regulated the air.
Mount Tenza, after that, I think you catch up to me. Okay. Nice.
But the recent increase has been greater than they could control.
I might actually do that tonight on Valon.
Which is being caused by the Hermes Blastia.
And which is also why you were going around taking down as many of them as you could.
Alright.
Yes, that was my mission. The path I walk with Baul, to whom I owe my life.
The path you walk.
Now some would even hunt the Entelekea for Apatheia.
Well, I wasn't really too surprised, but at the same time, what really surprised me was how everybody handled her betraying the group earlier.
This has made the mission of the Entelekea even more difficult.
Why is everybody so crazy about these Apatheia anyway?
I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The air an Entelekea absorbs becomes condensed within its body over time. When its life is at an end, that condensed air forms a crystal, an Apatheia. That's all I know. I imagine Pharaoh could shed more light on the subject, though.
Yeah, she's been destroying some Blastias.
So Apatheia are crystals of concentrated air. If that's true and the energy could be extracted from the Apatheia, it would be a source of overwhelming power, I'm sure.
Could we really do that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I can't wait to get there.
That's possible. There must be tons of guys who want those things.
Yeah, it's I watched my brother play the whole thing, but I don't remember anything, so it feels like it's fresh to me.
For the wrong reasons.
I only remember the beginning parts, which
Tell us all this from the beginning.
Seriously, we could have avoided all this trouble if you just talked to us.
yeah, but this is the furthest that I've ever gotten in this game, and I'm only going to get further.
Even if you had known, there are things not even you could have prevented.
What do you mean?
I showed up at Heliord because Baul had sensed a disturbance in the air. Where there was a disturbance, there was sure to be a Hermes Blastia. But what I found there was not a Blastia, it was a person. That had never happened before.
So it wasn't like you were looking for Estelle in particular back at Heliord.
Yet for some reason, Baul perceived Estelle as a disturbance in the air.
Yep.
I had to find out why. For the sake of the path I've chosen. It was at that time that Pharaoh first appeared. He seemed to have some idea who Estelle was. My mission was to destroy all the Hermes Blastia. However, Estelle was obviously not a Blastia. I needed to make absolutely certain. I made a deal with Pharaoh, and he agreed to grant me some time.
You mean...
If it became apparent that her existence posed too great a threat, then I would kill her.
You what?
Wait! Rita!
Settle down. Obviously, Judith reached a different conclusion.
All right, I get it.
Belius said you possess a heart of compassion. If you can communicate that to Pharaoh somehow, you may learn what you should do.
Hey, there's no real reason for you to fight Pharaoh anymore, right? I mean, we know the Hermes Blastia are what's causing the problem and everything. If we just make sure the Apatheia don't fall into the wrong hands...
I still want to meet Pharaoh. I want to hear what he has to tell me.
But...
Please try to understand. I have to know more about myself and take responsibility for who I am.
Yep.
All right. Sorry, Yuri. I don't think we can decide what to do about Judith right away.
I promise not to leave again until things have been settled, as you said. I need to accept that responsibility myself.
Let's go and find Pharaoh. We'll finally be getting around to one of the first things we set out to do.
Alright.
We can work out the rest once this is finished.
There is a rocky crag in the center of the sands of Kogor. That is where Pharaoh lives.
Alright.
Baul can take us there.
Okay, let's go. This meeting's been a long time coming.
And yes, it has. Let's do this. Okay. Now we're flying.
I can communicate with Baul, but there are still a few things you should know.
Like what?
Baul can only land on the ground in wide, open spaces. So you won't be able to dismount on steep mountain ranges or in narrow canyons.
Can't he land on water?
Water's no good either.
Really? He looks like he'd be a good swimmer.
Yeah, he'd sink like a rock.
Huh, who knew?
But that's why we have a ship, right?
Right. If you'd like to get down onto the ocean, let me know. Baul will set our ship down there for us.
Okay, but what should we do when we want to fly again?
Use Baul's horn to call him to you.
Bowels. That's all there is to it?
Every Intellikeia has a special region in its brain that can be used for communication with a special power Critians possess.
Really?
So we can get a hold of him by using that.
Okay. That's cool. Got the Baul's horn. A horn made from a part of Baul's body. Press the left stick down to call Baul on the world map. Alright. Okay, so that's what you gotta do. Controlling Baul. Alright, so that's what you gotta do. Move Baul, call Baul on land on ship, control. What's it? Alright, I think I could actually get this. It's no different from like most other control schemes in this game, so I think that this should be no problem. Alright, so let's move through. We are now in the air.
Judith, you're familiar with Pharaoh, aren't you?
Is he really as scary as he seems?
Well, let's see. Sometimes he's logical, sometimes he's emotional. He can be really scary or really kind.
Alright, that didn't help very much.
One thing's certain, his power is extraordinary, even among the Intellikeia.
Here's hoping we don't wind up looking like poor old Mount Temsa the moment we meet him.
If he can do that to a mountain, there wouldn't be anything left if he turned on us.
I wish you wouldn't joke about scary things like that.
Why should we get scared before we even get there? Especially if he's that strong.
Wish I could take it as lightly as you and Yuri.
Alright. Now I gotta figure out exactly where do I need to go. There's a bunch of places where I can go. But there's one in particular that I need to go through. Let's look at the world map through here. This big map right here. We're gonna check this out. All right. So. All right. So. Let's turn around. Okay, so this is the, no, this is Yogman. Alright. This might be what I'm looking for. Let's enter. Alright, we got a cutscene. It's time to see what's gonna happen right now. GG indeed.
So this is where Pharaoh is?
Should be. I wasn't able to see him when we came to the desert, but I think this is where we can meet him.
Pharaoh's
I hope
Crag.
nothing bad will happen. What if he suddenly attacks us?
I can't make any guarantees. I don't think we'll have a say in the matter.
Yeah, because I've noticed it before, but there wasn't anything to it. But now I can go in with Baul.
That just means we need to do our best so nothing bad happens.
Carol, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. I should go.
Huh?
Pharaoh sure did pick a bleak place to live in, don't you think?
They say this area used to be covered in lush greenery.
Why did it turn into this rocky desert?
I don't know that much.
Estelle, are you really going to meet him? Even though you could be killed?
Yes, I've already made peace with this decision.
Rita, you've been acting a little funny ever since hearing Judy's story on the ship. Do you have a problem with meeting Pharaoh?
I just think it'll be hard on her to hear what he has to say. But it's too late to turn back now. We've come this far after all.
Exactly. It's what we need to do. We're gonna go there right now. First, let's check this thing out right here. This skit.
I never imagined you'd be able to speak with the Entelekea.
Well, I use a Critian technique to do it. Wait, do I detect a little jealousy?
Maybe. Right, Repeat?
Yuri, you want to talk to Repeat?
I think the two of you understand each other well enough already.
I got him pretty well figured out, but I don't know if he understands me.
I think he feels the same way.
Well, in any case, it's time to move. We have a straight path we have to take. Alright, here we are.
Well, he doesn't seem to be here. Maybe he's off somewhere taking a nap.
Pharaoh, you are here, aren't you?
Okay, let's check this out. Holy shit!
Poison, you appear before me at last.
It's huge.
So you are here. Is that how you greet all your guests, Pharaoh? By calling them names?
Big burb. Seriously, huge.
For what reason have you come to me? Surely you are aware that I could end your existence with a mere thought.
Oh boy.
You talk pretty big, don't you? Well, if you really want to fight, I'd hate to disappoint you.
Yuri, no! Everyone, please wait!
Estelle!
Pharaoh, please hear what I have to say.
Does death hold no fear for you, little one? For you gaze now into the mouth of death itself.
I am afraid, but I'm even more afraid of dying without knowing who I really am. Belius told me I needed to meet you to learn about my destiny. I have to know just what that destiny is. I understand that I am a threat to the Entelekea, But you said that I am a poison to this world. What is this power I have? Just who is the child of the full moon? If it is true that my existence cannot be tolerated, then it's okay if I have to die.
What?
But I at least deserve to know why it is I have to die. Please tell me, I beg of you.
There was a time when this was a verdant land, sheltered by the blessing of an air crene.
So there was an air crene here. But what happened? Why did it change?
What you see are the results of too much air and its aftermath. As to why the air ran rampant, the answer lies with the poison brought by the child of the full moon.
Huh?
The power of the child of the full moon stimulates the air crane more than any Blastia.
Huh?
Blastia convert air into energy by way of a formula. So if Estelle can use her healing arts without the aid of any Blastia, she must possess a formula in her very being that lets her convert air into energy. Judith was searching for Blastia that used a particular kind of formula. So, this special formula Estelle has must also consume massive amounts of air, which causes the air crane to become more active and pump out more air than they should. I had hoped my hypothesis would have been wrong.
Then
It is as she has said. With each use of her power, the child of the full moon uses far more air than the Blastia. In so doing, the imbalance of air in this world is furthered. For the planet, such an existence can only be called a poison.
So you just wipe it out then? Little quick to judge, aren't you, Pharaoh?
This problem concerns the entire planet, and she is its cause. To do nothing would be unparalleled folly.
If the problem's with Estelle, then it's for us to solve.
That's right. We can't let anyone else handle it.
The gravity of this situation is beyond your grasp.
You don't honestly think that everything's gonna be all sunshine and rainbows if Estelle dies, do you?
It would at least eliminate one problem.
Pharaoh, at Heliord I stopped myself. And again at Dawngrest I stopped you. What I thought was a Blastia turned out to be a human. Before I realized it, I had lost my way. I never thought this child could be as great a danger as you had said.
And due to your confusion, I granted you the time necessary to see things as they are. As a result, my sister Belius is now lost to me. Enough. This power will bring only ruin.
Not sure I understand all this, but if her power's the problem, why can't she just not use it?
There can be no guarantee she will not try to use the power.
That's true. She does have trouble turning a blind eye to things happening around her. Someday she will surely use her power to help someone. However, as long as she keeps that spirit of compassion, she cannot only be seen as harmful. She is not like a Blastia. I know that you can feel the difference.
Compassion alone will not save this world.
Listen, Pharaoh, I get that you've thought all this through with everybody's best interest in mind, but why doesn't that world have a place for Estelle?
It is sometimes necessary to remove a part to save the whole.
I don't buy that for a second. What makes you so high and mighty that you're the one to decide who gets cut and who doesn't?
We have endured the anxiety of existence for far greater a span than you can conceive. Such words mean nothing from those who call this world home for but a fleeting moment.
Pharaoh, please, listen. The important thing is finding a way to stop the excessive air, correct? We still have time left to search for such a thing.
Judith.
And if the effects of Estelle's power reach their absolute limit, I will kill her as promised. You should have no complaint with this.
Hey, Judith, are you serious?
Oh, God.
I'm sure brave Vesperia will come up with something before that happens, right?
What? Yeah, of course we will.
Score one for Judith. So that settles it. If we humans are to blame for Estelle's problem and bringing on the apocalypse, then it's up to us to make things right. If we give it all we've got and still blow it, you can slow roast us on a grill for all I care.
You have changed. If you were still as before.
Have I? That is nice to hear.
Very well. Be ever mindful, though, that time is fleeting.
Oh my god.
Wait! If the formulas are causing the excessive air, then there must have been times when this happened in the past. I mean, the Blastia were a product of an ancient civilization.
There exist those who have inherited the sins of the past. If any yet can speak of what occurred in the days of old, it is they.
Damn.
He's gone.
Thanks for everything, Yuri. Judith, you too.
Whew.
But hey.
What?
It's okay if I have to die? What the hell was that?
I'm sorry.
I don't want to hear that again.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. That's a hell of a lot to take in.
I was really worried there for a while.
We were pretty lucky that bruiser was in a mood for conversation. Poor Raven's heart can't handle that sort of stuff anymore.
You're pretty gutless for an old man.
Geez, Patty, you've really got nerves of steel.
If he really wanted to kill Estelle, he'd have attacked us immediately. And that's what I can't figure out.
I imagine Pharaoh was conflicted as well. He hid himself from us in the desert to see just what we were made of.
Huh. Maybe he wasn't as bad as we thought after all.
You might be right. I get the feeling he'd do whatever's necessary when push comes to shove.
That sounds like you.
Maybe.
But what are we gonna do, Yuri? You heard what he said.
We're going to fix the problems the air's causing, and that's all.
That's easier said than done. We're pretty much at square one, you know.
Mm-hmm. And no one wants to be at square one.
There's no doubt that the formulas are related somehow to the air getting used up. We need to find out about the ancient Blastia, and if they went berserk or not. If we had that kind of information, it might give us a clue.
Ask those who have inherited the sins of the past about the days of old. Or at least that's what Pharaoh said.
The Kritia were the ones to invent the Blastia. In other words, we need to ask a Kritian who is still familiar with the old stories.
Yeah, the Kritia are often credited as the inventors of the Blastia.
There isn't much left of the Critian city of Timza, though.
It'd be a lot easier if there were more cities.
The hidden city of Miorzo. It is far older than Temza, and the birthplace of the Kritia. The first Blastia also originated there.
Really? Well, what do you know? You wouldn't happen to know where this Miorzo might be, would you, darling?
Sorry, gamer redeemed hydrate. Alright. I'll be sure to do that after these scenes. I'll definitely go ahead and get a little bit of water.
I heard that name somewhere. There was a Kritian in Ospio. I'm sure they mentioned something about it.
Do you think that person might still be there?
Well, there's no harm in checking it out.
Judith, are you coming with us?
I should. We still have the issue of the guild to straighten out.
So, to Ospio then.
So we're gonna go back to Ospio. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Let me go ahead and save real quick. Alright, now I can't, not in the air, not in the air. Alright. Yeah. At this point, I think I'm just gonna have to just keep going for a little bit because, well, I should anyway, considering the fact that there's still plenty of things I gotta do. Let's get through this cutscene right here. Let's get...
All that stuff about the balance of the world is pretty hard to take in.
Yeah, I hadn't even been outside
Yeah.
the capital until just a while ago myself. And now we're here talking
Oh
about
my
the fate
God.
of the world. You never know what life will bring you.
But isn't that what makes it interesting?
I don't think we can afford to be that relaxed anymore. Estelle doesn't have much time left.
What's the harm? It's not as if acting all serious is gonna solve anything.
Besides, Estelle will notice if we look all worried.
Well, maybe so, but
We won't forget what Pharaoh said. Relax.
I know, it's just...
Estelle's got it the worst. If we get too down about this, we won't be much help to her.
Alright. Let's go to Ospio. Let's check the map real quick. Well, this map. Want to make sure where exactly is Ospio. Alright, right here. We're gonna fly over there. Right now. Alright. Am I going the right way? Alright, we gotta move all the way over there right now. So we're flying all the way to Ospio. That's exactly where we gotta go right now. Alright, I'll be checking in just to make sure that that I have it. Let's take a look. Alright. It's right here. I see where I am right now. Alright. Let's turn around this way. Just want to make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah, I am. Alright. I think if I go like this, that should be good. I'm getting very close. We'll go to Iceland's over here. Alright. So I need to go to Ospio. If click U, the button is fast travel. Oh, really? Alright, zoom in. I'm gonna head out, man. Catch you next time. Catch you next stream. I'm tired. Have a good night. Alright, take care, Jester. Thanks for coming in. Oh. That's actually convenient. Alright, then. That's actually better. Alright. Now let's climb down. The one that says fly. Alright. Well, it's nice to know that I can do that now. Ospio's right here. Of course, we're gonna have a cutscene. We're back
It's been
here.
another long day. Let's save the manhunt for tomorrow.
I second that. How long's it been since I've slept in a proper bed?
I have not been into Ospio for since the second stream of this game.
Well, I suppose we can all stay at my place.
Wait, there's something I want to take care of first.
You mean me?
Carol,
This is a guild thing. Best for us not to get involved.
Try sleeping with Hoarder. Hey, Vespi, how you doing, dude?
I've thought about it a lot.
Do have this though.
What we should do, and I realized. We have to figure out a few things if we're gonna keep this guild going.
Probably fill this up with water. A little bit.
Sounds like you've decided what we should do.
Alright.
Well, we said it before. The most important thing is obeying the guild's laws. Those who break the laws suffer strict punishment, even if they're friends or family.
It wasn't anywhere near as hard as I was actually expecting. I ended up focusing on Nan first, and then fought Tyson afterwards.
They say that's the source of a guild's pride.
Yes.
So what I'm thinking is... we all have to receive punishment.
What do you mean?
I didn't know that Judith was fighting for our planet all on her own. But even though I didn't know, I still failed to help a fellow guild member. So I gotta accept my punishment. Yuri?
Me?
Maybe you were trying to follow your own path, but you still kept things hidden from us. There's no way that can be for the good of the guild.
Well...
So you gotta be punished too.
Now he's stretching it.
Wow.
The laws are important. What if someone does the right thing, but still breaks the law? Should they be punished? To be honest, I just don't know yet. So that's why we should all just accept our punishment and start over from scratch. What do you think?
I can't promise I won't have my secrets in the future.
Well, if that's the way it is, if you can't trust us, then there's nothing you can do. That would be my fault.
And what if I destroy a Blastia that our guild was planning on using again? That would be breaking the law that says I should act in the interest of the guild.
But you'd also be acting for the sake of the world. Guilds aren't there just so people can obey their laws. I think we can let that slide.
Doesn't that sort of make your laws meaningless?
I've never heard of a guild like this before. But you've got me interested, I'll give you that much.
Yeah.
There's no need to be such a stickler for the rules. Gotta be more relaxed.
Carol, you're just full of surprises. I thought plenty about myself and what I should be doing. But I might not have considered how my actions would affect you guys.
Don ran his guild a little different. Yes, he did.
This is a way of settling things I didn't even realize existed.
He was a great man. May he rest in peace.
I just wanted to keep traveling with all of you. I just wanted each of our own paths to be the same as brave Vesperia's.
Yep.
Sounds alright with me. You heard the man, Judy. I guess that's where we stand.
You really are some of the oddest people I've ever met. But I suppose I can manage to put up with you.
Yeah,
right,
same.
One more time. Brave Vesperia, fall out!
And the worst part was I was getting to like him as a character a lot more.
They're just making it up as they go, aren't they? Is that all a guild is?
The Don ran his guild just a teensy bit differently.
Wow. He's even Raven says that.
There's something beautiful about this way, though.
Brave Vesperia sure is nice.
Do you want to join too, Patty?
Can't right now.
Oh yeah. You still have to get your memory back.
So, what about the punishment?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
Oh my god.
Looks like you guys are on Critian researcher detail. We'll be relaxing at my place.
Hey, why do you get to decide?
Excuse me? Did I hear a complaint?
No, ma'am.
No.
And I've officially parted with everyone. Alright. Let's do that.
Carol, were you thinking by yourself this whole time about what to do with Judy?
Yeah, it was pretty much all I thought about after we left Nordopolica. That, and about what you did to Rago and Cumor.
Really? It's nice to hear you thought about me that much, even when I wasn't around.
Yeah, I wasn't sure at first. What was right, what was wrong. I think I have the Dawn to thank for setting me straight. Without the Dawn's last words, I never would have found answers to the questions I had.
You gotta stand on your own 2 feet.
Yeah, I was thinking about what that meant. And before I knew it, I wasn't thinking about what was right. I was thinking about what I want to do.
And that helped you decide what to do with the guild.
Yeah, so here's to fresh starts.
Yeah.
To fresh starts.
Alright. Alright, cool. Alright, so now that we're here, we're back at Ospio. Let's check around for a little bit. Let's start by going this way. So I still have Carol, Judith, and Rapide. Something tells me that maybe I should change leader, and it would make sense for me to go with Judith if I were to do that. Do you think that's something I should do? Because that's what I'm thinking about going with. Because for whatever reason, I'm thinking that there might be something here that I need to focus on. I'm just gonna do that. Yes? Okay. Alright, cool. Alright. Let's move. The Blastia thief was caught, right? And Mordio's gone. Now it's all down to the research results. Okay.
Good day.
Good day, my sister.
Judith.
I'm Tord.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about Miorzo, would you? I'd like to go there. I need to know where Miorzo is located, and how I can get there.
Even if you reach the city, there won't be anything for you to see there. But what do you plan on doing there anyway?
Is not a Crittian's interest in her own ancestral city reason enough to go?
That is an acceptable reason, but I'm afraid I don't know anything about where it could be.
I've heard your name before, Tort. You help guide those Crittians remaining on Earth up to the heavens. Will you not tell me because these humans are with me?
Thank you for the 32 bits, Vespi.
Our ancient law states that we cannot show anyone but our brothers and sisters the way to Miorzo.
Shouldn't it be a matter of whether they can be trusted rather than whether they're Crittian or not? At the very least, these humans can be trusted.
I shall ask once more. Why do you seek Miorzo?
The world is headed towards some bad things, all thanks to Blastia. We want to go to know what happened in the past and how we can stop it. We want to help everyone, not just the Crittians. How's that?
Very well. I do not know if you'll find the answers to your questions, but I will show you the way. First of all, you'll need a special bell to open the path to Miorzo.
Alright then.
A bell?
Indeed. It is hidden in one of the southern caverns on the continent of Hippionia.
But isn't Hippionia really big?
The cavern is on a shore where red flowers bloom. If you use that as your guide, I'm sure you shall find it. Also, the door in the back of that cavern can only be opened by us Crittians.
What do you mean?
Don't worry, I'll see that we're allowed to enter.
And? What are we supposed to do with that bell?
Relax. You humans are always so impatient. Once you have the bell, you must travel to Egathor Forest.
The Egathor Forest? Isn't that on Hippionia too?
Yes, the sacred land of the Crittians is located there. So that's where the door to Miorzo is.
If you use the bell there, the door shall open. There is, however, a problem.
A problem?
Yes, Egathor Forest is being devastated by a mysterious group. In addition to their overwhelming numbers, they also carry with them strange Blastia. I cannot fathom their motives, but this is certainly a matter of great concern.
So if we go to Miorzo, we have to do something about them?
Exactly. We need you to restore peace to our sacred land.
Gotcha. So we get that bell, beat the mysterious group senseless, ring the bell, and the door opens. That sound right?
Indeed.
I understand. Thank you.
May the road rise up to meet you, sister.
And you as well. Let's go back to where everyone's waiting.
Yeah.
Alright. We're gonna go to the hut. We're gonna go check everyone out.
That wasn't bad, Carol.
I have to say, I really didn't expect to hear that again. Come to think of it, Judy doesn't ask about that at all.
Oh, should I?
Would it be a problem? Well, even if you don't ask, the answer is still clear to you.
I'm not sure about that. Even so, you're still you and I'm still me. If our paths are the same, I'll travel with you. If I didn't think they were, I wouldn't be here.
So everything is clear to you, see?
I'm pretty sure what I'm thinking is clear to you as well.
Is it something like people who choose the same path think alike?
Alright. We're gonna go through. Alright. A lot of places to visit? Yep, you are correct. There's a lot to check out. I remember there being a save point around here. Yep, there it is. Let's save. Alright. No, I actually need to be here. Well, actually not really. I just wanted to... I wanted to save at least. So let's exit. Let's look around a little more. Maybe that's not where I needed to go, but at least I saved. And her hut is over here. So let's go.
Did you find out anything?
We've got a lead in a place called Egathor Forest.
I'm pretty sure it's on the west side of Hippionia, to the south of here.
So, Myorzo's in that forest?
No, but a door is.
Huh? A door? What do you mean?
There's a door there that leads to Myorzo.
We were told the bell that opens the door is hidden in a cavern on a shore in Hippionia, where red flowers bloom.
It'd be fastest to just go and check it out.
First, let me rest.
Perhaps we should get some rest before leaving?
But...
we don't really have a choice.
All right, then I'm gonna walk around town and search for clues about the treasure.
Hey, hold it. You should really... Sheesh, she's gone already.
Anyway, once we've gotten some rest, let's go look for that cavern in Hippionia.
Reunited with Estelle, Rita, and Raven. Alright. See if there's anything new here. I'm sure there isn't. Alright. Alright, Patty's over here. Let's talk to her. Yeah, I actually like Patty a lot more now.
Patty, did you find any clues about the Maristella?
I mean, I've always liked her since she first appeared, but I like her more, like as the story progressed, though.
There were a lot of books, but none of them were about Ifrid.
I can't think of who my least favorite is so far, but I'll probably think about that by the end of the game.
Well, duh. This city only has books about Blastia.
Oh well, looks like I'm just gonna have to keep searching for clues with you guys.
Did you just say Ifrid?
Uh-oh, here we go.
Huh?
Hey, you. You that girl they've been saying is Ifrid's grandchild? So, you neither admit nor deny it. And I guess it must be true. Interesting. So you're the grandchild of that bastard who disgraced the guilds. You just look like a regular brat to me. Why don't you say something? Can't even defend your own grandfather? Oh yeah, I guess that's something no one could ever defend, huh? Considering all the nasty stuff he did.
How can you say such horrible things?
How? Well, because it's the truth. Hey, wait! You guys must be Siren's Fang's newest guild members, right?
What?
We're Brave Vesperia!
Brave Vesperia? What a funny name. What kind of a guild is that?
Well, it's, you see...
Why? You gonna give us some good jobs if we tell you?
I don't have any jobs to give shady thugs involved with Ifreed like you guys. Brave Vesperia, huh? It's good-for-nothing trash like you who've been tarnishing what it means to be a guild.
Oh my god.
You're the good-for-nothing trash who's been tarnishing the name of the city.
You're Rita Mortio?
Looks like there's a lot more vulgar pieces of trash than the last time I was here. Geez, it'll be a real nuisance if anyone thinks I'm associated with you. Let's get out of here.
Damn.
Wait!
Oh? Was there something else you wanted to say?
No.
But what are we gonna do? I'm pretty sure that guy's gonna spread rumors.
I don't care. If that's the kind of thing that could destroy our guild, we would have been finished a long time ago.
Yep, she sure is.
Yeah, we should just let people say what they're going to say.
Wasn't our destination ashore in Hippionia where red flowers bloom?
Ah, yeah.
Then let's get going.
Patty joined the party. Yep, new content. Save real quick. Alright. No, I didn't. But remind me to do that next time, because I'm actually going to stop here. In fact, let me actually save one more time. I'm actually going to stop here and save the search for Miurzo for the next time that I stream this game. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely keep that in mind. Alright. But yeah, so next time we're gonna go through and get to Miurzo and see what happens and progress further. So schedule for the rest of the week. Tomorrow's stream is going to be Mega Man 02, where I'm gonna do that. I might be able to beat that game in one sitting. We'll see. I hope to do so, because I've already beaten Mega Man 0, and now I gotta do Mega Man 02. Then Thursday, Animal Crossing, New Horizons. We're gonna do some island tours. And then Saturday, Community Night for Rainbow. The Game U poll is up, so if anybody wants to vote for the Alphabet Challenge Game U poll, this is it. It's either going to be Unepic, Undertale, Unruly Heroes, or Unravel 2. Once I beat Tales of Vesperia, that's when I'm going to do it. And also, I have my Retro Night poll. So either it's going to be Sega Ages, Capcom arcade games from CPS-1 arcade board, wrestling games, or Walt Disney Classics. One of those. One of those will be, because I'm going to close the poll for that one Thursday night at 11:59 Eastern. Thanks to everyone for tuning in. You guys have been amazing as always. You guys have been great. First off, all the mods that came through. Also to Dave's Memory for the Tier 1 resub for 4 months. Hit a Retro Gaming for the host. John Ebo for the raid. Frolin22 for the host. And Vesperia 566 for those cheers. As far as who we are going to raid, I actually have someone in mind that's going to make sure that that person is online. But yeah, thank you all for coming in. Let me just make sure the person that I have in mind is indeed still online. Let's see. Actually, let's see. I think he is, but I'm not sure how long he's going to be on. You know what? We're going to raid him. I haven't raided him in like a little bit. Oh, no problem, Valon. Definitely come in. All right. Oh, I actually have that set already as a as like a auto command. But I'll have to do that so that you can help me with that. But we're gonna go and raid Charon Plays Games. I do need to have a separate command. I'm gonna ask Silver or Mike to help me with that. We're gonna raid Sharon Plays Games. He's currently playing let's see, it's called Pharaoh. But yeah, take care, Valon. Thank you for coming through. We're gonna raid Sharon Plays Games. There we go. Okay, everyone. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all so much. I will see you guys tomorrow for Mega Man 02. Take care. Have a great night. And as always, fight for everlasting peace.